gozaimasu. I guess it's not really morning for me right now either. How is everybody? How are we all today? Hi! Hi! Good morning. I am not late today. Are you proud of me? Yesterday I was so tired. Yesterday I was so tired. That's why I ended early too. I got a lot done. I've got a lot done around my house, but I was also just like so tired, man. How are you guys this morning? How's your Sunday? Is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Hello, how you doing, Savvy? Yo, Savvy, how you doing? Oh god, it's Sunday. I'm starting to understand the Sunday blues. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Let's all just stay home instead. Let's just stay home instead. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. We should all just stay home and not go to work tomorrow. That's what I think. Yeah. Today I've got with me coffee and tea. Hi Dante! You're welcome in. You're welcome in, Huggy. Welcome in, Nimby. Welcome in, Savvy. Welcome in, Dante. The lucky thing is that I have a free day tomorrow because of a Polish soldier from Illinois. Polish soldier from Illinois. Is it a holiday tomorrow? Polish soldier from Illinois. I don't know what that means. But I'm happy you have a free day. Let's all go out sick and then VR chat or Minecraft. Oh god, I haven't had the time to log into Minecraft in actually weeks. I want to play Minecraft. Depending on how I feel, tomorrow might be my first week of Meowscular Mondays. I was thinking about waiting until next week. Sorry if I clear my throat a lot. It's my first time talking this morning. Yeah. I was thinking tomorrow might be my first day of Meowscular Mondays. Meowscular Mondays. But I could wait until next week, so I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna gorilla stream some workout streams. You think it's a holiday tomorrow? Wait, hold on. Are you a US holiday? Memorial Day. It's a March 3rd. Are there March holidays? I don't know. I don't see one. My work is not like government work though, so I don't get as many holidays as like government workers do. Sadly. Yeah, maybe you should come to the stream. Sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, you should come to the stream. You should come to the stream and enjoy some Holocure. Man, all I've been seeing is Monster Hunter Wilds. That's it. Literally, it's what everybody's playing. I'm so jealous. But I know I won't finish it. I know I don't have... It's like a full AAA game. Like... It's the full AAA game price. And I know I won't finish it. So I can't... I can't like justify buying it. What about you guys? It is an Illinois holiday, I think. Illinois? Wait, states have individual holidays? I didn't know that. Why doesn't Washington have any holidays? I want to have a holiday. What? Why doesn't my state have holidays like that? I want a state holiday. Oh, it's just different from Discord. At least your name isn't different. That always throws me for such a loop. It's hard because I'm like, oh god. I don't want people to feel like I don't recognize them, but sometimes I'll forget if your name isn't the same, so I'm just kind of like, oh. Hold on, I need to clear my throat and I don't cough in your ear. Oh yeah, I feel better probably. Let me drink some tea. Ugh, delicious. Seems it's hard to buy expensive games knowing you won't have the time to commit to it. I know. I really need to. The thing is that it's making me want to go back and actually finish Monster Hunter World. I've decided I won't buy Wilds. It's Wilds, right? until I finish World. But it looks so good. I love the updated like animations and the new like customization. It looks really good. Hello, Shiro! Hi, Mr. Anders. Welcome in. We're talking about Monster Hunter Wilds and how much I want to play it, but how much I cannot justify buying it. Because the price is just too much, man. Cool just keeps getting worse. I'm so sorry, Dawn Seeker. It's okay. Please prioritize your health. I've also still been like battling the remnants. I know how you feel. It is better. Drink lots of tea. Honestly, I didn't understand why people suggested lemon tea with honey because I used to really hate it. But then when I got really sick a couple weeks ago, and now I'm like, it's the best stuff. Yeah. See your gifts in the server storage. Grass box. Mr. Enders, did you do that? You never played a Monster Hunter game? No. But I have to say, if I was going to suggest one, I would suggest World. I feel like it's a great entry into the series. I know there were previous ones that are really good and people like swear by them. But I think World has like a nice balance of like will run on your computer and good graphics and fun story. I heard that Wilds has like really long animated cutscenes though. Is that true? Has anybody been watching it or like playing it? I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, but I just like... It's too expensive for a game I feel like I won't finish. Feels like someone took a sledgehammer to it from all the carving. Oh my gosh, I know exactly how you feel. Maybe, have you been to the doctor? You might have pneumonia. You should be careful. Hey people, what is up? Welcome in, goes 5555. Not much. We're just talking about Monster Hunter Wilds and how good it looks. It looks so good, but man, I heard that the cutscenes are really long. That is the one thing I like hate about modern games. I have to agree. I don't like a long cutscene that's like animated. I actually find the cutscenes to be the most annoying part of World, so I'm especially hesitant to jump right into Wilds because I'm like, well, like, what's the point? I'm gonna play the game. I know how to play the game. And honestly, everybody says this, and well, okay, I've heard a lot of people say this, and I agree. The plot of Worlds doesn't matter. The plot of Monster Hunter World, it doesn't matter. What's fun is the gameplay, playing it with friends, and the gameplay times 2. And Yarnavies, is it probably playtime? Remember when I was saying you're ugly? What? Were you saying that? I'm pretty sure the rules are you have to love Shiro. So if you were to say that, I'd have to ban you. Exactly, it never happened. What the fuck? You better not. Yeah. Pneumonia during Halloween and missed a party. I'm so sorry. Yeah, pneumonia can make your lungs feel really like painful. You should make sure to go to the doctor if it gets any worse, Dawn Seeker. Okay? You should make sure to go to the doctor because otherwise you could get pneumonia and that would be very bad. That would be very bad. Please be careful with your health. Alright, guys. Are you ready for some Holocure? Yeah? Are you ready for some Holocure? Today we are only playing characters that have cat girls. I scheduled these 2 streams before I decided on my cat-themed March. So, I have to kind of like shoehorn this in. Let's see. How... Let's see. So, of course, we're going to start off with Fubuki. The cat. Praise me. Are you saying you called me ugly once? It's a terrible thing to do. That's an awful thing to do. Why would you say that? Is that true, chat? Am I ugly? Hololive cat girls. Obviously, Fubuki. Nekomata Okayu as well. Let's see. I think Gura fits in there somewhere. Alright, you guys ready? Let's see. I'm ready. If you mean Yarnavi could pick a favorite horror game besides probably Playtime, would be FNAF. Oh, that makes sense. I've heard a lot of people say they're very similar. What do you think about that? Is that true? I tried to play FNAF 1. I'm interested in playing more of the FNAF universe, actually. Oops, hold on. I'm actually interested in playing more of the FNAF games. But the problem is that I don't know which one to start with. Do you have one that you could recommend? Or no? Dude, my guitar is shorting. I'm gonna have to trash it. What? Do you think that you could take it to a repair shop? I don't know anything about electric guitars. I've never really played an electric instrument, actually. You know, I've been thinking recently about trying to buy a trumpet again, though. I miss having a trumpet. All right, we're gonna start off with the premium cat girl, Fubuki. Where is she? In my lineup here. Fubuki, obviously a cat girl. Did I try stage 2 with her? This will be my first time playing with her, I think. Can you start with FNAF 1? I played FNAF 1. I didn't like it that much, but also it was really hard. I did not do very good. I didn't get past night 3. Catwife is the cutest? That's right. I am the cutest. Or else. Or else. Security breach because it's a puzzle game. Oh, that sounds like fun. I love puzzle games. What happened to the pit? Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me put them on my wish list, actually. So I don't forget. Let me open up Steam. Okay, you said FNAF security breach. Let's see. Okay. FNAF security breach. Oh, thank you for the gifted member, Savvy. Really appreciate that. Whoa, Ghost. Wait, yeah. Ghost was gifted. Yeah, Savvy. I got it right. Okay. Sometimes my reading comprehension is challenged. Thank you so much, Ghost. I hope you enjoy your new emotes. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's grabbing the wrong person there. Anyway, thank you, Savvy, for the gifted member. I hope that you can enjoy those new emotes and your membership content, Ghost. I always come back. Welcome back. Security breach does look like the funnest. It looks really interesting. Maybe I'll have to play this. I'm actually... What was I just thinking about playing? Oh, I wanted to play Doom. I wanted to play Doom after Meowich. Hold on. How do I put stuff on my wish list again? I don't remember. And your wish list. There it is. And then you saw it FNAF into the pit. Into the pit. Oh, it's not very expensive. Oh, this is interesting. It's so difficult. Okay, I've added both to my wish list. I'm gonna try it first on stage 1. Because I've never played her before, so. Alright. What's she got? Ooh, she's got a tail whip. This is fun. Her tail is just like mine. She is a cat. I knew it. Is it Springtrap reference? Wait, what's that? Is this like chapter 4? Is it buggy? Really? That's okay. The bugs were kind of fun. Let's be real. Box King. What's the lore behind Fubuki being a king? Fubuki was the one that was doing the like arms open like walk in in the GTA 5 collab, right? Which Doom? I don't know. I thought it was like either Doom Eternal or like the 2016 one. I want to do one with like kind of updated graphics. I want to do one with upgraded graphics. Is it research? Graces and resets to 1% on. Okay. Get it to Mr. Anders or Huggy for being so supportive, but you're welcome. Can you gift memberships to specific people? I don't know. I've never tried. I've only bought a membership once. Oops. for Gura because I am Chambon. She is the ruler of a kingdom? Really? Why didn't I know that? Shiro is a cat? What? Do you not know I'm a cat? What is that supposed to mean? Is it not obvious that I'm a cat? I have a fluffy tail and ears. What do you mean? I'm now very worried. I'm now so worried. Oh, FNAF monster. Springtrap is a FNAF monster? I did not know that. I get the Uba ship. I don't know if I've unlocked all of the collabs and super collabs yet. I think I haven't. Wait, hold on. I gotta get comfy. Did you guys see? Not completely set either. Oh. I see. You're kidding? Okay, you better be. I'm very obviously a cat. Okay. The new Doom games have good. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the fights are like really fun. That's why I want to play it. I played like back in 2016. One of my friends had like a console of some kind. I don't remember what it was because I've never really been a console person. But she let me play Doom on it because her boyfriend at the time like had like, or actually maybe it was her boyfriend's console. Was it her console? I don't know. It was at her house though. But was she a Doom kind of person? I feel like she played. What did she play? I remember her playing like. All I really remember is her watching The Office all the time. Anyway. But she let me play it. And it was like an arcade mode, I feel like, though. I don't feel like it was the main game, but it was really fun. And the music was really good. The game is Doom 2. What's Doom 2? Like, what are the graphics like? Because I kind of want to play something with, like, fairly updated graphics, you know? Okay, Holocure is good. I really want to play something with, like, the nice graphics. The one I just saw like, a compilation of that made me go, ooh, I forgot I really want to play that. It, like, was super gory, but the graphics were good. They were, like, pretty updated. It was all first person. It showed Doom guy. What's his name? It showed Doom guy like punching brains out of monsters. It was very violent, but I was very interested. It's pixelated. It's your favorite though? What makes it better than like one of the newer ones? You should try Doom 2016. Yeah? What is the one? So there's Doom 2016. I'm pretty sure that's the one I tried before. It was like Doom Immortal or something like that. Thanks for joining the Legion of Extremely Dangerous Cats with Lighters. And I think Ty has a flamethrower. I don't remember. Does Ty have a flamethrower? Or no, he has a rocket launcher. Ty has a rocket launcher. Ooh. Foxtail awakened. If Foxtail hits a target, there is a 20% chance to summon a Fubuki sword that deals 100% damage. Oh, that's really good. Wow, Fubuki is fun. I'm really enjoying her like attacks and stuff. It kind of feels like easy mode though. Maybe I'm just so good at this game. Fubuki seems like the most interesting Holomem that I don't know a lot about yet. Honestly, what is Fubuki's fan name? Does anybody know? I feel included. Yes. You're an integral part of the Legion. Because you have the rocket launcher. Ty has a rocket launcher. Yeah. Yeah. He's just cool like that. He gets a rocket launcher, you know how it is. I had a dream last night. Can I tell you about it? I had a dream last night that that I grew a beard and was becoming a man, and I was like I woke up very upset. It was really scary. I had a dream last night. I went to the doctor and they were like, "I'm sorry, Shiro. There is no cure. You're going to become a man." And I was like growing a bunch of hair everywhere. I was so scared. What does that mean? What does that mean? I heard that if you have dreams about losing your teeth, it's because you have like anxiety about like your place in the world. What about dreams about becoming the opposite gender, but like nightmare, not like good dreams, like fear? What does that mean? Does it mean what does that mean? To be a cute man? I wouldn't. I'd be a very ugly man. Listen, I'm lucky I'm a girl. I'd be like the most. I'd look stupid as a man. Hello, welcome in, Unreal 8. How you been? My dream last night was me playing, spawning, and I witnessed a mid-air. Oh, that's scary. Was it scary or exciting? What's gonna play nice with this? I have Uber Sheep. What does Uber Sheep do? Ah! I can do spider cooking plus lava. Let's see. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna do reverse. I'm gonna try for the spider cooking route, the Uber Sheep one. This one, but none of these options. So I think I'm gonna go with the glow stick. That's enough. I don't usually remember my dreams, so that's how you know it was pretty traumatic. I don't usually. Sometimes I remember my dreams. If I vitamin D before bed like gives me seriously vivid dreams. I don't usually remember those either though, so. Sassy game man judge some girl from the flower pattern. What? Flower patterned sundresses are cute though. Wait a second, but sundress is cute. Ooh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do after stream? I'm gonna organize my closet and take out all my summer clothes. Actually, it's been warm recently. It's making me want to spring clean. I usually put away my summer stuff. Friend zone? What is that? Gain a buff that increases speed by 20%. On the next hit taken, consume the buff to dodge the attack. Okay. See you, Zavi. Have a good rest of your day. And good luck at work. It sucks you have to work on a weekend, though. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I put away my... I put away my winter clothes in the summer, and I usually I put away my summer clothes in the winter. So I've been really feeling like taking out my stuff again. That's why it's weird. Yeah, that is weird. Sundresses are so cute. When I can, I try to get away with wearing like modest. Well, okay, I always wear modest sundresses. I don't like the ones that are too short. I feel like that's. I feel like if you live anywhere windy, that has any wind at all, and you wear a sundress that is a little too short, you are risking life and limb. But I do love. I basically live in sundresses in the summer because they are so easy. Cute pair of sandals, a sundress, and a purse, and you're good to go. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't wait for summer. I haven't worn cute clothes in so long. I feel like this winter I've been especially tired of like... I haven't been able to dress cute in so long because of it. Wish I still had some of the catalog in me to show you. Wait, of what? Rookie always running joke where if someone calls her waifu, she'll call them friend. Wait, really? Oh, wait, I don't want it. Oh, no! Okay. I hope a new stamp drops soon. That was not on purpose. Ugh. I only have my main weapon! Frick. Well, at least now I'm really fast. Wait, catalog of what, though? But yeah, this winter I feel like I haven't worn anything really that cute. I've been kind of repeating the same 4 outfits every week to work. Makes me sad. That's why you wear lace unders. No! I don't want people to see. That's lewd. I don't want people to see my underwear, no matter what. That would be extra embarrassing. Especially since I don't go max HP by 10. After we get heal 10%. Alright, fine. Okay. I am so fast right now. Oh my god. I do love sundresses though. Yeah, I get away with sundresses to work pretty consistently because if you like put like, I mean, I like to wear ones with sleeves, like short sleeves most of the time. But if you put like a cute like shrug on top of them, or you can, I like to layer also with like a lacy shirt underneath. I think that's really cute. Oh, I forgot. I've never used her. Ooh. I've never used her ult this whole time. Yeah. I did a cosplay from Drawboys to Reincarnation, and the girl wore a maid dress. My mom was quite weirded out to see her son on me. Oh! I thought you meant like you did a maid dress cosplay with somebody else for a second. That's funny. Is your mom like cool with it though? I think my family would be like fine with anything really. Probably. Like they might be weirded out, but they'd just be like, whatever. I don't think any of the guys in my family could wear a maid dress though. My 2 little brothers are 6 feet tall and more. Shorts and loose. Oh, like bloomers. I do have bloomers, but I don't want people seeing my bloomers either. Yeah, I like wearing J fashion a lot. So bloomers are like kind of a traditional part of a lot of J fashion. I just think they're cute too. Plus extra security, just in case, you know. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. I think most of the time, it's nice though, because I don't have to wear anything like super businessy in my work. It is very loose. It's business casual, so like, as long as you're just wearing something appropriately, like, dressed up, you're like fine. Woo! Here we go, okay. I wish I had a stamp. They look pretty good. I think that's a good sign. I don't know if that would thrive, but mostly because like in my family, I don't know if any of the guys could wear women's clothes in general. Let's see. Oh, none of these are good. Yeah, we'll just do the idol costume. Yeah. My 2 little brothers and actually everyone in my family is taller than me. It's really unfortunate. Honestly, I don't really get it. It's probably because I'm adopted. I'm not adopted. No, but technically, me and my siblings, my dad is the only dad that I know, but my mom had me with somebody else. Fun facts. My siblings are actually my step siblings, I guess. That's not really. We were all like I don't even remember my bio dad though. But I unfortunately got the not tall genes. Sag. Unfortunately. Come here, Yago. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Yeah, my little sister is actually very tall. She's not model tall. Well, I don't know. How tall is model tall? Is it like... How tall are models? It was very short of me because I'm the tallest in my family. How tall are you guys? Cross-dressing black? Hey, don't yuck people's yums. I think cross-dressing can be cute. Kinda depends though, you know? Let's see. Depends on how well you can pull it off, right? What is this one new? Uh-oh. Okay. Have not step. Oh, is it half sibling? Is that how that works? Wait, half sibling? Oh yeah, no, that's right. Step siblings is when you're like not related at all, right? But you're related by marriage only? 6 foot, maybe more? How do you not know your exact height? Really? Yeah. I don't know. 5'10"? That's pretty tall though. I think my sister is 5'8". She's really tall. She's also quite slender. She could definitely be a model. 5'11". Increase crit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's really tall to me, in my opinion. How tall is Shiro? No comment. I'm average height. Probably. Tall enough? Don't ask me how many stepping stools I have in my house. I won't tell you. I won't tell you. My sister keeps sending me short people memes. It's really rude. Single before I became a truck driver. Did you shrink? Sidon, I think, is 5'7". I wish I was 5'7". 5'7" is still taller, unfortunately. Above average for a cat. Exactly, I'm above average for a cat. I'm 9 inches tall. So 5'6" is average height for a woman. That's an actual lie. Where? Where is that? Excuse me? Where is that average height for a woman? What country are you in? Frick you, man. I'll say... listen. The American average is not 5'6". That's an insane stat. It's not true. Average dwarf height, so... Well, I'm not a dwarf. Okay. I'm not a dwarf. You guys want to know what I did last week, though? Wow, because there were power outages, I did something I haven't had the chance to do in a while. I went to the Pike's Place Market. It was really fun. I've actually only been once since I moved to the area. Because, you know, it's just like... When you live near a big tourist destination, I just don't go that often. But I went there for like the second time. No, the third time in my life. There were some new places. There was this place called Tea and Crumpets. I had a crumpet. I've never had a crumpet before. You don't have stepping stools ever, would you? No! No marketable plushie size. No. I'm minimum 9 inches tall. It's very average cat-eyed, and I'm above average cat-eyed, so... And then this word I'll say is again, Shiro's like a wizard. A wizard is not too tall, nor are they too small. Exactly. They're precisely the correct height. I'm white height, okay? Washington, D.C. I've never been there. I've heard it's really interesting. I would love to go to the library. There's like a big library in Washington, D.C. that has 1 million books. That sounds really cool. Ooh, I also went to the Seattle Public Library for the first time. It's really big. I've never really needed to go because, like, the last time I went to a library, it was a college library, obviously. The Seattle Public Library has escalators in it. It has multiple floors, and it has a glass roof. That's very interesting. But yeah, I also went to Pike's Place Market. There's a place called... I'm pretty sure it's called Tea and Crumpets. I had crumpets. I did not have tea, though. I had Americano. It was really good. The crumpet was interesting. It had pear jam and pistachios on it. It had pistachio crumble on top. I actually didn't really like that. 2K subs for height reveal. The real ones know my height. It's also why I stopped skydiving. You were skydiving? Carlos to dust in my knees. That's crazy. You are very brave. Why did you go skydiving? Isn't that dangerous? Did you ever think you would die? Were you ever worried about dying? That is so scary. I've never had pear jam though. It's really good, actually. The pear jam was really good. However, the pistachios, I like pistachios, but they were too salty. I didn't like them. Not a real one then. It's okay, you can become a real one. Someday. Let's see. 2K subs first flight. Probably not. I probably won't have the chance to go on a flight for a while. I don't have like the time really to go anywhere. Thankfully, I'm pretty close by everywhere that I'd want to go. So that is nice. That is very nice. Like, the cons that I want to go to are in my area, which is very helpful. I really want to go to some cons this year, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I might have to wait till next year. I said that last year too. But I'm really interested in going to Sakura Con. There's also a con in Portland called Komori Con. I got a bouncing ball. Are we a one for the catwife? Believe it! I just found out recently that the same believer like that is from Naruto. Did you know that? I feel like everybody knew that but me. So people would like say it and I'd be like, this is weird. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was from like Hot Wheels. Because it sounds like a Hot Wheels catchphrase. You know what I mean? It's like, beat that! American Joyo never lived, only existed. That's deep, man. I don't think I would skydive though. My grandma would be worried. My grandma would be scared. It's Shiro. Welcome in. How are you? Have you played Monster Hunter Wilds? Do you like it? Have you seen it being played? Do I cosplay when going to a con? No, I wear Lolita. But, well, I might this time. If I go to a con, I might cosplay Gura. Because now I have one. But I always wear J fashion when I go out. I have to wear J fashion when I go out in general, though. So I don't know if that counts for anything. You want to skydive once? Just once? And that'll be the last time because you die. You become a pancake. I want to go scuba diving. See, maybe this is just a difference in interest. Because Cause I wanna go like under the water. I love the ocean so much. Do your best. Thank you. I will do my best. I'm doing my very first Fubuki run. I'm enjoying her kit a lot. I went to one local con and dressed up as Finn from Adventure Time. Oh, that's a cute cosplay. It wouldn't be too hard either. That would be fun. You're gonna lean on my house? When you go skydiving? No, please do not pancake in front of my house. I had a branch fall on my house last week. It was really scary. Man, the windstorm was crazy. Ooh, but yeah. So I went to the Pikes Lakes Market and I went to tea and crumpets. But I also got tamales. Oh, they were so good. They were super, super, super good. There's a new... Okay, it's new to me because I haven't been down in a really long time. Like a couple of years. The ocean is your #1 fear. Don't let it be your fear. Face your fears. Come to the ocean with me. Let's have a beach episode. Yeah. But I went to the Pikes Lakes Market and there was... I had the best tamales. I was so hungry. I destroyed them. Oh, hello, Yago. Come here. Come here, my guy. Woohoo. Bow, wow, bow. Yeah! I love tamales. Me too! Oh my gosh, me too. I'll probably go back more often if I can. I didn't know there were any good tamale places around me for a long time. In my hometown, there's a really large Hispanic population. So it was easy. There's a tamale place there. Oh, it's so good. These were really good. I think the red sauce was better than in my hometown, actually. The red sauce was so... It tasted like straight up... It wasn't too spicy, which was good. It wasn't like overly spicy. I love a good spice. I love spice. Okay, I love spicy food. But, you know, if it's too spicy, it makes the enjoyment of it a little bit. Like I don't want to be absolutely... I don't want to be crying while I do my food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like... Oh, it tastes so good. You know what I mean? I want to be able to enjoy it without crying. But I absolutely do love how much it tasted like. It was just so like... It tasted like straight chilies. Like, oh, it was so good. Your knife collection is expanding. What have you added recently? That is the one thing I'll miss, right? The good food. Ooh, the increased attack size is pretty good. Yeah. I love Mexican food so much. I'm gonna cry the tears for not being burned. But on the tip of my UV? What's a UV? What does that mean? Yeah. Wait, are you going to move to Europe? Is that your plans? Where? If you guys could move anywhere in the world, where would you live? I'm gonna be the biggest weeb and say Japan. I want to be the biggest weeb and say I want to live in Japan. At least for a little while. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my gosh, it would. I would be so happy. Ugh. Fan beam, I think? No, wait. I don't understand. Oh yeah, I need to make this. Oh, whammy water. Okay. Did anyone kill me due to work culture? See, the dream is to live there as a YouTuber or something. So you don't have to worry about the work culture. At least someday I want to be able to visit short term at least. I don't know when that'll happen. Maybe in a couple years. I want to go to Japan. Me too. Me too. Me too. I really want to. I've never been outside of the US. Anyone agree with Hololive cards? Me too. Oh, me too. That's such a big ask, though. I feel like that is really difficult. It means finger in Japanese. Wait, really? Couldn't I at the start of every stream do I say Yubei so you don't go watch other girls? She's so possessive. It's so attractive. Wait for this morning, catwife. Good morning, Silo. How are you? Don't worry about being late. This is okay. Did you sleep in? I hope you got some good rest. I slept so well last night. I'm sorry if I was grumpy yesterday. I don't know if you guys know this. I was really tired. I did not mean to be grumpy though. I hope nobody noticed. Don't notice when I'm grumpy. Just ignore that. I'm gonna eat you to another country now by exhaling. Listen, as long as you eat me to Japan, I will be happy. As long as you eat me to Japan, I will be happy. One of my coworkers went to Japan. One of my coworkers' brothers lives in Japan. Okay, get this. Wait, I need to tell you this. Okay, no, I won't pause to tell you. I can multitask. I can multitask. Okay, so my coworker, I'm gonna name him Greg. Everyone is named Greg now. I like the name Greg. What can I say? What can I say? My coworker, his brother, moved to Japan. I think he went initially as like a jet program, maybe. Probably something like that. But then he like stopped teaching and started some sort of business over there, I think. And then he apparently, okay, this is so crazy to me. He married a Japanese ballerina model. And I was like, what? How did your brother land a ballerina model? That is insane. And Greg was like, I don't know. It's literally crazy. Because he was telling me about his brother's personality. And I was like, your brother sounds like a dick, man. It sounds like a dick, man. And he was like, yeah, my brother's kind of a dick. And she knows it too. And I was like, do you think they're gonna get divorced? And he was like, yeah. So funny. No, not North Korea. It's okay. I will indoctrinate them all in the ways of Shiro. Last year, my older brother went to Japan. I was so jealous, man. I would also be so jealous of that. He became a Japanese corporate overlord, I guess. He started some sort of business, apparently. Maybe he started a business that was like... I think it was something about like teaching... I don't know. Maybe it was teaching Japanese to like English people. I wonder if his brother is fluent. I didn't ask that. I should ask. It's really cool because my coworkers are all weebs. We actually have a Teams chat for like anime discussion. I'm very lucky to work in a tech like job that has a whole bunch of other nerds and weebs. We've got like traditional weebs, or I mean traditional nerds who are like really into like the MMO kind of weeb. You know what I'm talking about? We're also, nerd, and then we have a good mix. And then we also have like a whole bunch of anime nerds. The coworker I'm talking about is like super into One Piece. Super into One Piece. Which is really cool. Japan seems like an amazing place to go, especially if we're watching planes. Really? My siblings are jealous of me. I'm gonna be up to 14 prefectures visited. Really? Oh, I'm also jealous. I would visit Japan as a tourist, but I would never decide to live there. The attitude towards people moving there and immigrants is very different. As a tourist, you're giving Japan money. Yeah, Kusugaki shackles. Reduce the negative effects of any item placed on the player by 33%. That's kind of cool. No, that's true. I mean, it's not a secret that in Japan they don't really like tourists that much, but that's okay with me. Or like they don't like foreigners. Play DDLC? Yes, you are a nerd. It's okay though. Non-pejorative. Oh! There we go. Die, man. Stuff me in a suitcase if you want. Alright, sounds good. Just pack me up in your suitcase and take me along. I'm sure that animals don't need any special considerations. Right? In order to ooh. In order to go to other countries. I don't need any vaccines for that, do I? Definitely not. Bye bye for now, Shiro. Have a good shower. Have a very good shower. One cat girl down. I finally got a hotel on Yanaguni Island. It's like 60 miles east of Taiwan. Really? Is it nice? Is it like tropical? You'll go to the westernmost point in all of Japan. Where is that? I want to go to Kobe. I also want to go to oh, what is it called? It's the very snowy place. It's the super snowy area. Also, obviously I want to go to Tokyo. I would also like to go to I would also really like to go to the one with all the shrines. I can't remember. It has horses everywhere. Really? Alright. I think we need to do Akutan next. Where is she in the lineup? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I can't believe. Wow. Yeah. Why is it so hard for me to recognize just on these little pictures? She has pink hair. There she is. I guess it's more like purpley. Super rural and grassy, really? Alright, cat girl number 2. Mine is London or Tokyo. Definitely Tokyo. Although going to Europe would be fun, I feel like it doesn't have any... Like, it doesn't have all the things I would be interested in. Not really. Not really. I'm mostly looking today. Okay, have a good look, Obi. You busy today? Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the background noise. If it is Stanios, oh, I'd really like to visit. I would really like to visit New York City someday. I've never been to the East Coast. I've never been there. They gain 40% attack. Interesting. I think I want this one. There we go. Yeah, I've never been to the East Coast at all, so I'd really like to visit New York City someday. I've never been to a city that big. Cleaning room. I unlocked some stuff I've never seen before, all of a sudden. I was wondering why you were here. We missed you. Nearly 80 jumps to my name. That's crazy, really? Legendary idol. She is now a legendary idol. Akutan, I miss you. Back to driving. Okay, drive safe. Can't top that for size. Is it bigger than New York? I don't really know the stats. Is it bigger? Cleaning maid. I don't think it. If I had to go to Tokyo, I would fly the Boeing 777-300ER. Remember? I don't remember. But maybe I will memorize it if you tell me. It's so interesting to hear that you have a passion for planes. It's... To me, the idea of like train otaku and plane otaku is such a fascinating idea because like I've never really been into like I guess I've never really had a passion that's like that. What is the word? It's like that's quite so like specific. Like it's so cool that you know so much about one thing. I feel like I have such generalized knowledge about a lot of things. I don't have anything that I know. You know, sometimes I think about that because people will tell you like as a content creator, you should do stuff. You should, if you have like a special interest or a passion, you should just talk about that. And I'm like, Well, I have a lot of interests and passions, but none of them that I know, like, everything about. You know, I'm not an expert on anything. I'm just, like... I know a lot about a lot of things. But it's really cool to me that some people, like you, Huggy, have, like, a passion that they're so passionate about that they, like, know everything about it. Do you read books on it, too? Do you, like, study it? Or did you just pick it up passively by being interested in it? Or, like, I knew somebody who was, like, really into, like, MREs, which is so fascinating to me, too. You guys should try for Okinawa, too. Especially if you're, like, swimming, snorkeling. I want to snorkel so bad, actually. Crazy Crazy, what's up? Welcome in. Okinawa is fun, but I'm going to the deepest part of it. We'll see what happens. You have to tell us all about it when you get back. Shiro, welcome in, Tiger. How are you? How are you? I want to visit all 7 continents. I'm visiting South Korea. I really want to go to Seoul. That's another one that would definitely make it on my bucket list. You know, I actually also, I don't know if this is like, I want to visit all of the, like, major Asian countries. I also want to go to, like, Vietnam. And I want to go to, that's what it's called, right? Maybe it's not. I also want to go to Japan and South Korea. And I want to go to Taiwan. And I want to go to... there's this place with, like, really cool waterfalls in China. I want to go there. I don't know what it's called, though. Yeah, I know this girl who's very specific knowledge about, like, coding and computers and stuff, and it was cool. That is really cool. I just had a passion for aviation ever since I survived the fall and roamed around Midwest USA. That's incredible. I really think it's so cool because, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know enough about the things I'm passionate about. You know, because I can say, like, oh, I really love this thing. And then people will be like, really? And they'll talk to me about it. And then I'm like, oh, I don't think I love it as much as you do. Shoot. Yeah. The only problem is I didn't understand what she was explaining to me about it. That's okay. Girls just like to yap about their favorite things to you. If you just let a girl yap to you, even if you don't understand, they will be happy. Just don't pretend to understand, is like the advice I'd give. Just be like, I don't really get it, but I'm so happy to listen to you talk. And they'll be like, you're the best. They'll love you. Cat World Tour! That would be amazing. That'd be so cool. I would love that. I'm not going to Seoul this time. I've never been outside the US, so I would so love to go to Seoul. If there was an international airline, I would want to take a flight Lufthansa or Emirates. I've never heard of Lufthansa. I've heard of Emirates. I've seen commercials for that. Let's see. Sure, we'll do headphones for now. She got frustrated you didn't get it? That seems a little unreasonable. Coding and, like, computer stuff, I feel like it's so specialized. It doesn't seem very reasonable to get frustrated if somebody doesn't understand. It's kind of like if I were to yap to somebody about, like, fashion and the latest stuff. I wouldn't necessarily expect them to get it. It would be cool if they did. But, like, it's very specialized. Not a lot of people know about it unless you're in the hobby, you know? Because it's easy for her. But she has so much experience, though. Anyways, how's Holocure? Good. I started with Catgirl Fubuki. And then I am now doing Akutan, who is definitely a catgirl also. Lufthansa is a German airline in which still operates the iconic 747. Really? What makes planes, like, special? Like, what differentiates a plane from another plane, exactly? To me, as an outsider, they all just fly, and some of them are big and some of them are small, you know? So I don't really... Is it like speed? Economy? Is it like fuel type? Aerodynamicness? Perhaps? Something like that. It is their absolute beauty. Wow. Naruhodo. Hold on. I think I need some tea. Oh, my tea is cold. That is so sad. And I'm done. And I drink all my coffee. That is also so sad. Oh, that is a rip. You're about to frustrate the plane enthusiasts? I'm sorry! But I am curious. It's always fascinating to me to like listen to somebody talk about something very specific like that. Because they know things that are like important to them about certain like... I don't know, how do you explain it? Like something that to me, they all look the same, like cars. Like car enthusiasts. They'll be like, well, the engine does this and it's so fascinating. I'm like, I would not have known that. Because to me, it is a car. Sure, I also heard you're interested in diving. I remember getting your started and going someplace like Sister Springs in Florida. Really? I would love to visit Florida someday. I want to go to Universal Studios. I want to go to the Harry Potter place there. What is it called? I can't remember. Water something? The lake. Do you know what I'm talking about? The theme park. I can't remember what it's called right now. I don't remember. But I could. That would be so cool. You have to be certified to dive? Or do you really have to be certified? Or can you go like snorkeling without a certificate? Some are regional, like the CRJ 700. Some are domestic, and some can fly long. Oh right, I didn't realize there was a difference between like how long a plane can fly. That's so interesting that some were made to fly longer than others. I would have assumed all planes fly the same amount, you know? Local Florida cat. I'm not gonna get up to anything bad. It's fine. I didn't even realize this was over here. Ooh! I like the cleaning maid buff. This is nice. I like it. You can snorkel without certification. Okay, nice. I don't know if I want to do deeper diving than that. I just learned... Did I talk to you guys about... the like deep sea dumbbell, or like the pressurized chambers? And like the like, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the diving where they go down to like work on deep sea equipment, and you have to go and be pressurized and then unpressurized. Did we talk about that? That was so fascinating to me, and it makes like your voice all high with helium. I don't know if I'd want to go deep sea diving, because I get like, if I feel like I'm under like water or like that, I don't know if I would. I feel like I might panic. Because like I would get scared. I can't reach the surface. Even if I have like an oxygen tank or something, I feel like I'm still might get scared. I like games where I go underwater a lot, but I don't know if I'd like it in real life. Certified instructing. XLR is extra long range. I have an XLR cable for my microphone. There's actually a plane originally designed for domestic travel called AS-21, and it's a process being modified to fly long range. It's called the AS-21 XLR. That is a really interesting. What? Do you know like what makes it only short range versus only long range? Is it like the durability of the plane, or maybe it's like smaller fuel stores? Yeah. I guess there's a lot. It's kind of like how, like some cars are better as commuter cars, right? Versus long, like a good long range vehicle with like good gas mileage. Megas XLR is extra long range. Is that a real thing, or did you just make that up? I think it's... I'm like trying to think of anything that I have this much, like, of an understanding of, but I don't think I do. Not really. Oh yeah. I guess, like, well, even that, I like raised rabbits, so I do know a lot about like rabbit care and like rabbit breeds. I lived on a small like farm as a child. I was a farm cat. I was a barn cat. Chicks dig giant robots. Is that true? Listen, I can't deny the appeal of a mech. But to the ace, 21 excellent to extra long range. That is really interesting. Focus shades. Let's go. Yeah. What makes it so hard? Wait, what? What is that? What are you guys? Was an inside joke? Good barn cat. Oh, you. Yeah, I was a barn cat. I know how to milk a cow. This is specialized knowledge. I can teach you guys how to milk cows and goats. You guys want to know some other stuff? I also have helped with. It's called kidding. It's when the goats have babies. I have helped pull out baby goats when they are born. Lie to me. Kid me. Wait, what? Yeah. I've also helped with rabbit births. Moo moo. Yeah, basically. I also know. I also know some like more like gruesome farm stuff. Like I know how to butcher animals. I know how to raise and like butcher chickens and stuff. What does this do? Oh, nice. Multi-range weapons, good. It's not bad. Decrease damage. Oh no, I don't want that. Shiro continues to surprise. I know, right? Yeah. I can, I know it's not as, like... It's not super... I feel like I may have mentioned this at one point. It's not as, like, nice to talk about, but the rabbits I raise are actually meat rabbits most of the time. There were some specialty rabbits that I raised, but... They were meat rabbits, so we actually butchered them and ate them. Rabbit is okay. It's like chicken. Of course a cat would know how to hunt. Exactly! It's just natural for cats to hunt. So much is knowing how to butcher. We know to self-domation, man. Yeah, skin you and take out your bones and your internal organs. Yeah, rabbits are actually very easy to butcher. They're much easier than chickens, actually, because you don't have to pluck them. Oh, I've also butchered turkeys. Yeah. Rabbits are much easier, though. If you do it right, the skin peels off very easily. This is very grotesque. I'm sorry. But they're actually super, super easy to butcher. And they taste nice. They're very tender. Farm-raised chicken and farm-raised rabbit are actually much, much more tender than anything you can get in a store. Oh, you know what? I could actually do, like... What would actually be cool? Someday I want to do, like, gardening. Rabbits make great stew. That's true, they do. They do. If you braise them, too, with a little honey, very nice. Yeah. Signs with a little time I am. I am ruthless. Extremely dangerous. What is Hasim Pfeffer? It's really cool and interesting. Oh, I'm glad you guys think so. I feel like it's such a, like... A lot of people see bunnies and they're like, you ate bunnies? That's so sad. I'm like, well, like, not all bunnies are, like, friendly and... Like, oh, meat rabbits and chickens and cows and, like, and goats and stuff. Animals you raise for food are often not friendly because you're not going to take the time to socialize them. You're not going to take the time to socialize them the way you would with a pet. I had some pet bunnies that I would never have eaten because they were my babies. But, you know, there's a distinction there. I have to be honest though, as like somebody who doesn't like, it was mostly because my parents were like early into it. I would not probably raise any farm animal or rabbits because they're very messy. Cats are much easier. I love having a pet cat because they poop in like one spot, and they're also very intelligent. Bunnies are intelligent, but they're much more temperamental than cats, in my opinion. If you don't like cats, you will not like grazing rabbits, in my opinion. Rabbits are much less friendly. They're prey animals, so they're never going to be as like happy to be with you as a cat would be. And they're also very temperamental, and they are hard to clean up because like people will be like, oh, you can litter train rabbits. And I'm like, no, you can't. That's a lie. Like, they'll do their best, and they'll often like be okay at it. But like, honestly, rabbits poop wherever they poop. They're not smart. There's a big cat that just murked everything. Yeah. That's my ultimate. Yeah. They're delicious to make soft pie. That's true. Rabbit skin is really soft. That's true. We didn't never do anything with the hides because we had to throw them out. Because rabbit hide, like the whole tanning and like preservation of like hide is actually a very complex process, and it takes some chemicals. Doing it naturally is also very difficult. So, and like, you know, if you're like, my family was pretty like, there's a lot. I have 3 younger siblings, so like, you know, it's a handful. So yeah, the rabbits poop like 400 times a week. That makes sense to me. There's like people that hate Taco Bell. Well, I hate Taco Bell. I'm here to hate Taco Bell and butcher rabbits, I guess. The one you formed a bond with. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I would have never raised rabbits again because they're very temperamental. They're difficult to clean up after, you know. It's just the way it is. I think if I were to raise a farm animal again, it would definitely be ducks though. But ducks, here's the thing. If you raise ducks, in my opinion, ducks really need to have a water source. Like, I don't think it's ethical or like kind to the duck to raise it unless you have either a creek or like a river for them to be in. Or something like that. Because just giving them like a pool, first of all, pools are really difficult to clean for ducks. So like, there's that. Second of all, ducks are just not happy unless they have a place to swim. But I do love ducks. Also, ducks eat mosquitoes. Very nice. Love that. Let's see. Ooh. There we go. Animal brain and it eats urine? Wait, what? The food? Is it a food? Or what is that? What do you mean? Nobody eats that. That's not food, right? I gotta be sad and full. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think if you're gonna go for like, it's kind of rough now because like avian flu is going around in the US. But if you're gonna go for like actually good like bang for your buck, right? I think either like, I think they're called like Cornish hens or chickens. Chickens are very easy to take care of as long as you are willing to put in the work to clean up after them. They eat mosquitoes too. They also eat other bad bugs. You can feed them your scraps and they give you eggs, and then you can also eat them. So I think chickens are the best. Like, if you're going to raise something because you want you want to save money, chickens. Farm-raised eggs and farm-raised chicken is like is a totally different ballgame than anything you've ever had in the store. Ducks are seriously messed up. It's true, ducks are kind of messed up creatures. However, they are really cute, and they lay eggs, so you can eat duck eggs. And also, they eat mosquitoes. I like ducks the best, basically, out of anything I have owned. But chickens are definitely the better like one if you're talking like just straight up. If you're talking straight up like economy, chicken. Definitely. And the chickens are also cute, and you can keep some as pets for like egg layers. And And you can keep some for food as like eating. Best emergency food friend. Exactly, they're emergency food. And like having eggs every day is so nice. You only need like 3 or 4 chickens and you have too many eggs. You won't even know what to do with all those eggs. Because so many, like, I mean, each chicken lays 1 egg a day, so it's a lot of eggs. I'm skipping through games and cute anime girls. Right, the egg prices are so insane right now. Oh my gosh. I've also been escaping. Groceries are so expensive. Phantom chickens. Oh yeah, the mini ones. I raised phantom chickens as a kid. They're really cute. I like the ones with the feathery feet. They're really adorable. I had a phantom rooster for a while. He was really cute. He had the tiniest little crow. And also, I've seen that one. I have seen that one. Endless egg supply is my dream, right? I think it would be difficult to raise them now because of the avian flu that's going around. But maybe once that is no longer a problem, hopefully. But once that is no longer a problem, if I had the money, that would be what I'd get. Maybe phantom chickens, like Anthony said. But phantom ones are just so freaking adorable. They're easy. They're very easy. The only problem is I actually really like having roosters. I think they're very cute, like having a rooster. Roosters actually serve an important purpose. They warn their flock of predators and stuff, because like eagles and hawks will eat chickens. But you can't have them in town, so unfortunately, because like I totally understand people don't want to listen to a rooster crowing all the time. That was the big thing, is that like if you have chickens in town, you have them an all-female flock. Ooh, when I was a kid, I lived really rural with my family when I was a little wee kitten. We ended up getting some chickens from somebody who was moving, because we had like a flock, and they were like, we can't take our chickens with us. Do you want them? And we were like, okay, sure. If we don't like keep them for egg layers, we will eat them. But with their chickens, one of them was a rooster. But I lived in Wyoming at the time, so it was really cold, and he had lost some of his toes to frostbite. Apparently, before we had him. So we named him Toeless Joe. He was such a cool chicken. He was so cool. He was like this grizzled old man chicken. He was really cool. He was also super loyal, and he like protected the flock one time from a we don't know, I think it was a badger attack, or maybe it was an owl or something near the end of the evening. Did you know that geese are guards better than dogs? I have heard that actually. Apparently so are mules. Mules can also be very good guards to like herds of sheep and stuff. I like the look of the red lace blue wine dots and Millefleur. I do love the wine dots. I like the silver lace wine dots. Toeless Joe was a war veteran. Yeah. Country roads take me home. True. Yeah, Toeless Joe really was a war veteran. He did his best. We never had another rooster like him. He was so cool. He was a scrapper. He would totally beat up anybody who tried to harm his women's. Yeah. We had a cow at one point, which was literally crazy. My mom is really obsessed with like living on a farm, which is why like this was a thing. Even though my family was we were so poor, guys. We were like food bank poor, but my mom insisted upon having some of these things. Now, chickens, in my opinion, are fine if you live rural because I think you make back any money you like spend on them very quickly because you don't have to worry about eggs, you know. A cow, however, is a very expensive farm animal because they eat a lot, they're hard to upkeep, you have to have the land. And that's fine, right? That's okay. The milk is like one thing, I guess. I don't think it makes up for the expense, to be honest. I think buying milk from the store or just going without milk entirely is honestly cheaper. But who am I to say? We did have a cow. I think maybe a milk goat. We also, before we had a cow, we had goats. Before we had a cow, we had goats. The goats were, I would say they're like maybe a cheaper version of having a cow, but they can still be very expensive. Because goats are extremely good at destroying everything. They easily destroy everything. They also eat a lot. And like, yeah. They're just very destructive animals. Like, I don't know if you've probably seen like the joke that goats will eat anything. They really will. They'll eat your clothes. They'll eat paper. They'll eat fences. They'll eat everything. I love the French True Fact series. I feel like I've seen that. Isn't it like the True Facts about the like XYZ, right? Wasn't there one? Did he do the one that was on the mantis shrimp or no? Do we turn around on what? Was that to me? Yeah. Goats are also expensive, but I would say for milk, they're like maybe a little cheaper than having a whole cow, probably. But then you have to like goat milk. Goat milk is a very strong flavor. People will be like, oh, it's not that different from cows. That's a lie. That's a lie. They do. It tastes much stronger. I love goat milk cheese because I love a strong cheese, but I don't like goat's milk. Genuinely educational documentary, but so much funnier. I agree. Yeah, I've seen the one on the mantis shrimp. It's really fun. Have you seen mandarin ducks? Yes. Mandarin chickens, right? Wait, mandarin ducks or mandarin chickens? I feel like there's a mandarin chicken too. Have you seen a Japanese chicken breed? Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me look it up. Japanese chicken. Japanese chickens were bred to be extremely beautiful with super long tail feathers. Breed. Let me show you. Oh, they're so pretty. Hold on, I'm going to copy this photo. They were like bred, I think they were ornamental, basically, variety of chicken. Save image. Here, I will show you real quick. They're fascinating. A lot of things are bred for beauty in Japan in ways that I feel like we don't see in America, because like America is such a young country that a lot of the like animals that are bred in America, American breeds of animals, are bred for like utility, like how quickly can we make this fat so we can eat it kind of thing. Ta-da! Phoenix chickens. This one? Phoenix chicken breed. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure these are the same breed. Oh, there's also this variety, which they're very pretty. These ones are a little prettier. I like the ones that are red. Yeah. Let me find. Yeah. I also like top hat chickens, but I feel like they can look kind of gross. Here we go. Oop. Oop. Stupid. This one, I think, is much prettier. They also get the very long tails. So pretty. And I'll wait now. Yeah. Some of the more ornamental varieties of chickens are just really cool. Oop. Hold on. There we go. Okay. The bullhead. Yeah. I really do enjoy the different chicken breeds. My favorite duck breed is runner ducks. They make really tiny noises. They go meep, just like that. It's super cute. Like a lot of ducks will make the like more traditional like quacking sound, or they'll make like a honking sound sometimes. But runner ducks specifically make really tiny little meeping sounds. It's really adorable. Pheasants are so pretty. My dad really liked hunting pheasants. I've eaten some pheasant in my life. They're also really pretty. I think for wildfowl, my favorite is quail though. To eat and also to look at. They're so cute. They look like little ping pong balls. They're so adorable. Little fat quail. Where I used to live, in my hometown, there used to be so many quail and pheasant. There's not as many anymore. I'm assuming it's because... Well, okay. It could be multiple reasons. My town is growing. My hometown is growing quite a lot. And also, so it's like there's a lot of industrialization and like expansion going on there. But also, there used to be a lot of orchards where I used to live. Like tons and tons of orchards. Now there's less. The orchards are being torn down because, you know... Actually, orchard trees only last for a certain amount of time. Like apple trees, they actually only really can live for so long. So after they die, you have to either replant or the land will no longer have an orchard on it. So like there's a point in time where the production of an apple tree just goes down because of the age of the tree. It's just like the women. After you become a hag, just like apple trees. Yeah, so it actually, that's like part of the reason I think that the orchards are being cut down, but also it's more profitable to grow like corn, wheat, or like, I know wine is getting really popular in Washington. More like it's been popular, right? But a lot of the old orchards are being torn down to be vineyards. Mandarin ducks make cheepy noises too. I love that, that's so cute. I love Jerry from the Choose Back series. I don't think I haven't watched any recently. Which one do you think I should watch to see Jerry? Me and the ducks make chippy noises. I love one ones. I know wood duck and a loon I saved as a kid. Loons are very interesting. Did you also grow up rural? Loons make cool noises. Mead. Mead. I've never had mead. Have Have you guys? My siblings have had mead. They weren't even legal to have mead, and my mom gave them some. My mom is so... Listen, do you guys ever experience... Do any of you with siblings? I'm the eldest. Do you guys ever experience the... Your parents are like totally different people with you versus with your siblings? Man, my siblings are always like, you and mom had like a rough relationship when you were younger. And I'm like, you don't understand. She was a different person. It's good, yeah. I read it sweet. Dun dun. Cat girl number 2. Dun, dun. Let's see. I think we should do Ukaya now. An actual cat girl. All the time, yeah. You also feel it? It's so rough, man. It bothers me. Have I tried Ukaya? I don't think I have. This will be my first time trying her. Alright, let's go. She's cute. Oh, what? She throws onigiri. That's adorable. I had onigiri recently. Do any of you guys live near the Seattle area? Oh, this is hard. If you guys live near the Seattle area, you can go to the Iwajimaya and get onigiri and musubi. It's so good. Sensitive voice. Increase crib by 5%. Does anybody know what this is? Sensitive voice. Only Chad, so I didn't get that. Ugh, you're so lucky. Well, maybe you aren't lucky. I don't know. Maybe being an only child means because you're the only one that happens, they don't like ever fix their mistakes with the second set. I'm the middle child. Yeah. I got spoiled for a while, so I unlearned some bad habits growing up. I think it's better. Okay, I'm of the opinion that while... Ooh, wait. It's not bad. I've never seen that one. I'm of the opinion that while it's not good for children to be spoiled, obviously, it's better for them to be spoiled than to be, like, neglected. If I ever had kids, I would want them to be... I would want to be able to spoil them. What got you is kind of rude. Is that why the sensitive voices, like, learn for things? What does that mean? Yeah, I'm just here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Have you been to the Wajimaya? I love that place. I love to go there for snack. It's so good. I like the one in Bellevue the best, actually. The one in Bellevue has more options. Did you know? Okay, this happened a while ago, but they stopped supplying the bakery that used to supply the strawberry sandos and stuff, and the good Japanese sandos stopped supplying them. So annoying. This Okaya is a little harder to play with. Ooh. I need more damage. Her projectile is more difficult to play with because it's hard to aim. Like the first time I lost a game as a kid, I literally flipped the game over because I'm not supposed to lose. Really? That's crazy. But also, I still think it's... I think that, like, that's better. I think that, like, having humbling experiences after you are, like, spoiled as a kid... I wouldn't say I was spoiled as a kid, but I was definitely, like... I was told I was special. And that did lead to some humbling experiences, you know? But it also made me a very confident person. It made me an extremely confident person, and it made me, like, a... I don't have self-esteem issues about, like, my worth because of that, I think. So, I think it made me a happier, like, person. I'm very thankful that I had people who told me as a child that I was, like... That I was... I don't know, like, special, and that I would achieve my dreams. You know, they were in my corner. The Awaken version is really good. Okay. Seattle is aviation heaven. Yeah, SeaTac. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. Frick. I didn't have the choice on that one. It just gave it to me. Can I drop that? Maybe I could have dropped it. I don't know. I'm hungry. Get the good confidence, had to get humble a few times, yeah. But I think it's better to be humble than it is to not have, like, any confidence. See, I had, ooh. Yeah. I had, the people who, like, were supportive of me was my grandma, who I talk about a lot. Is she always hungry? She has a lot of food-themed items here. Let's see. She has a lot of food-themed items. What's this? This is very interesting. Maybe I should watch some Okayo. But yeah. I'm in danger. Please. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this run. I accidentally took the bad thing. I'm gonna have to prioritize the food over anything. Please give me the double meal healing, whatever. That's all I need. It's like full meal or something, right? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please. Please, food. Did you check out her song? Mogu Mogu Yummy? Is it good? Pat, your wife. I am wife. Right? I think I'm wife. Sleepy, sometimes lewd cat. Which? she's just like, well, not quite, but she's sleepy like me. She's also cat like me. I didn't know that. Why am I lagging right now? Leave me alone. What is happening? I am scared. I'm so fast. Yeah. Seattle's home boy and some military aircraft. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I knew that actually. There's like military installments. All of the like Japanese food that you can get in Seattle, I feel like is always the unhealthiest stuff. I wish it was... You know what I really want to try next time I go to Seattle? The thing that I want to play, or that I want to try next time I go like into Seattle, into the city, is only get awakened. I really want to try the raw oysters. Have you guys ever had any? I feel like I've talked about this before. I really want to try it though. I've never had the chance. I saw it when I was at the Pike's Place Market. I saw that you could have it there. I really want to try. Ooh. I feel like I won't like... I'm very texture averse, so I may not like the texture. I may not like the texture very much, but I feel like the taste would appeal to me. I kind of like fishy tastes in general. Research makes you can eat the enemy. Am I wife? Am I old? These are the questions on Shiro's mind. She slaughtered hundreds of cute mascot enemies. I'm not lewd, but I am wife. I want more food. Maybe the texture of a chewy loogie. Maybe I would like it. I really like smoked oysters, but those have a very different texture. Wait, it means you can eat the enemy? Alright. Later Prime, my pizza arrived, and I see this true fact: Rise of the Kitten Snake. Is that a real thing? I am also Kitten Snake. I'm excited for... Ooh, I think I need to re-record one of my singing March songs. I tried to sing Shikisai. The Baker and Order opening. But I think it was just not, like, very good. I didn't do a very good job. I was listening back to it and I was like, I think I don't want something that sounds like that. What I do want to do is, I think I'll instead do a Persona song. You want pizza? It's a real thing. Kitten Snake. Is it cute? Is it really cute? Sounds kind of cute. I think snakes are kind of cute. I don't really like touching snakes. My dad had a snake. A bull snake. He really likes snakes. Also ferrets. My family is so weird. None of my family likes normal pets. My dad likes snakes and ferrets. My sister likes rats. What's wrong with them? My mom likes large farm animals. Why can't we just like normal things like dogs? Like dogs and like, I don't know, cats and dogs is normal. If we're just the shorts, just the shorts. YouTube's copyright is too much, so... Wait, can I eat them? Am I eating them when I touch them? Is that what's happening? Ooh. Very interesting. Look into my eyes. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do love Persona music. You'll never see it coming. I can't really think of any other music from video games that would suit my voice, though. My voice is better suited to softer songs. So it's difficult because a lot of video game music that like has vocals is more like either it's intense or it's like upbeat. I do like big grand orders like audios musics, but now tell me the things that you have behind my back. Is that also a lyric from a Persona song? I was thinking about the song that's like do 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 do. I think there's one version with lyrics, if I remember right. Ooh. Let's see. Just focus on what I've got. Ooh, another. Yeah, wait, this is special, right? Kiddensik is a name for mustard, a genus of animals. Wait, what is it though? Oh, I got a credit card. Yay! No time for apologies, it's going down now. Wait, is this also... Wait, I don't know if I know that one. The lyric. Bury the light. What's that one? I was thinking maybe the Nier Automata one? Maybe? But like, I feel like everybody's gonna do that one. It's like a base. It's pretty basic, right? Yum 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 yum. I am upside down. Delicious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot of video game music, I feel like. Devil May Cry theme song? Is that a video game? Wait, yeah. That's a video game, right? Maybe I'll look into it. I don't know. I don't know a lot of video game musics. Oh, I should have gotten the plug. Shoot. I don't know if anything I have will make a super collab either. Collab. Persona 3 Remake? I've heard it's really good. I've heard the Persona 3 Remake is really, really good. Is that true? Any Persona fans in the chat? I've heard it's really good and that, like... It made me wish that there was a remake for Skyrim. Because didn't they adjust, like, the story and the voice acting and also the visuals, right? Skyrim keeps re-releasing all the time. But I wish that they would like actually redo it and address all the problems. Do you like sea shanties? I'm not against them. I know a couple. Are you going to Skyborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. I know that one. Singer Hikari Utara does Kingdom Hearts vocal themes for the openings. Yeah, I looked into the Kingdom Hearts ones. But the problem is that they're all very like... Again, I feel like they're a little bit outside of the usual range I can do. They're more dramatic, yeah. Sing that, please. What is it? More original game, more enjoyable game? Oops. Wait, what? Warframe has a good sea shanty called Cold Below. Maybe I'll take a look into that. I feel like a sea shanty might suit my voice, okay? Garlic, stop right there, criminal's gun. Yeah, I feel like, well, obviously, I don't think they should remove the good stuff. The objectively best parts of Skyrim. But I would really love if they like fixed the bugs, made like if if they did, I would really like improve visuals from Skyrim, to be honest. Like a better engine and improved visuals. I mean, like, modders have already done most of the things that they need. If they need ideas, modders have already done it. Give us titties, basically. But like a better, I feel like the better character creation is like a big one. An easy one. P3 Portable you can play as a female protagonist though. Oh, I've heard that. But then don't you have like reduced love interest options? In remakes they replace all the voice acting. I feel like they could like keep the general vibe of everything while retaining the voice lines. If they just re-voice it would probably make it easier for modders too, because some of the problem with Skyrim modding is like if they add voice lines in, it sounds really dissonant, because whatever they did to make Skyrim sound the way it does with the voice acting, it sucks. It's so weird. It's so difficult to like replicate, I bet. Or I'm assuming because there's no mods that really can get it right, man. Wiping all out. She has her own music too, really? I didn't know that. You have more love interest options in the portable version. You can romance the guys in the part. Oh, so it just opens up the guys. I didn't know that. I was always really disappointed in P5 that you can't romance Ryuji, because that is a romance that needs to happen. They're meant for each other. They understand each other on a level not seen before. They're just so good together. It's so cute. Ryuji is so adorable. I love him. I had my sister make a mod for Skyrim. Really? What was it? What was the mod? I typed in. Did something get help for a review? Why did it autofill with that? Were you recently having very political conversations? Jesus. Were you talking about Kanye recently? Oh, Kanye is going crazy. Man, it's a bad day to be a Yeezy fan. Let me tell you. It is unfortunate. I know we don't get political, but I have to say, as a fan of the Yeezys, I am no longer a fan of the Yeezys, sadly. Just put your character in the game. Wait, that's cool. That's one of the harder things, I think. There's been a lot of mods that try to do that in Skyrim, actually. Because I always wanted to, like, have a companion that looked the way I wanted my companion to look, or, like, be able to customize. Be able to customize your companions visually a little bit. And that's one thing that I feel like we don't have a lot of access to still, is being able to do that. Who did not see that coming? Immoral and ruin? I guess I didn't, but I'm also like not very well. Okay, I guess it's not that I didn't. It's just that like I feel like it's one thing to be like a bad person, but most people keep it on the inside because it's usually kind of bad for your brand. I would say it was the wisest thing for him to do that. But who am I to say that maybe you shouldn't advertise your extremely terrible opinions out loud? Listen, I don't know, man. Wait. Can I look at my collabs? Here we go. Okay. I want to do the... How do I look at more? Listen to Dragonfire. What? Oh. Isn't there one you can do with the injection? I don't remember. No longer a fan of the Yeezys. As a fan of the Yeezys. Former Yeezy fan here. Listen, I like Yeezy. Or I did. Once upon a time. Should I wait? I think I'll wait. Oh, wow. Proximity breeds contempt. Wait, what? Let's see. Do you think that's true? I've heard that in reference to relationships, actually. Proximity breeds contempt. I don't think that's true. I think that... Well, I guess maybe it's true, but I think maybe it's just that, like, when you're really close to somebody, like... For example, I lived with my grandma for a while, and I love my grandma so much. But by the time I was, like, ready to move out, I definitely needed more space, you know what I mean? But I feel like rather than becoming, like, tired of my grandma, if I decided to live with her for longer, I think I just would have needed to learn how to be a more, like, generous person. A more flexible and understanding person instead. Mental instability with him too, not that it's an excuse. Oh, I totally agree with that. 100% agree with that. I mean, isn't he, like, actually diagnosed with BPD? So hopefully it's, well, I don't know. That's the question, isn't it? Is it the mental instability that's talking? Or is it that he's just a really bad person? Or maybe it's he's a bad person, but, like, drop 2 balls. Ooh. Maybe he's just a bad person and the BPD is what makes him do it out loud. Feels like there might be true in some cases, a proximity thing, not that I know. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Do you not know or do you know? I don't know, Tiger. You seem to be quite the player. You're always talking about some girl or the other. Tell us about your love life, Tiger. How's it going? This boy in the streamer expecting Anthony to have a dono. No, please. It is okay. Anthony needs to buy himself something nice for lunch. Wait. Yeah. Me, a player? Nah, said Marcus. That's the way a player would say. What do I do here? This one? B and B? Or this one? Do I have this one? Which one do I do? I'm gonna do this one. I think. Oh no, this one, I guess. Being in close proximity basically forces you to confront all their flaws. Yeah. Someone to save up for a month-long trip. A month-long trip before you marry someone? Really? Why not just live with them for a while? Wouldn't that make more sense? Isn't that like the point? I feel like that's what, like, my friends have always told me. Is that if you're going to get married, that's also what my grandma always said. If you're going to get married, you should live with them for like a year or two before. Because... Wow, okay. Because then you will get to know them really well. She always said that. My grandma was really good. I trust my grandma. I always assume she's a good influence and then to believe her because my parents were really, like, religious, like very strict religious. And they were like no hand-holding before marriage kind of people. So my grandma was like the force for good. She's like, no, listen, Shiro, if you get into a relationship, you must live with them for a certain amount of time before you get married. So I listen to my grandma. That's what I'll do. Yeah. I always support living together before marriage since you ever know the household habits. Yeah. Ooh, one of my friends was telling me about that recently. She was talking about how she and her like husband are they were like childhood. Do I have anything crazy? Not really. I guess just how lame. Okay. Wait, no, maybe I can just wait. I forget that you can wait. I don't want big spawns. Yeah. She said that, like, it was the most difficult. They met at church, apparently. I just found this out recently. They were, like, childhood sweethearts. They met at church. And some of the hardest sticking points was actually... Let's see. What do we got? Can I collab anything else? I don't think I really can. Ooh. So I'm gonna go with a glow stick. Maybe water? She said some of the hardest sticking points were like... Just like, both of their houses had different expectations. And also like different communication styles. I can see how that would be difficult. A lack of like, if your family, I have like both sides. So on one side of my family, my mom's side, people are very communicative. They're very communicative. In fact, they're the kind of people that like, until you've discussed at length the problem, they're not going to let it rest. On my dad's side, they don't talk about it. If there's a problem, they just ignore it. So you can imagine why my parents divorced. They were not very like, what is it? Compatible communication styles there. And unfortunately, my parents also were the kind of people who are not like, I don't know, they just weren't very invested in changing for the person they love, you know? I think when you're faced with something like that, either you're gonna have to change or it's not gonna work out. It was very obvious. They fought a lot when I was a kid, so you can imagine. One of those things where you're just kind of like, why? If you put in the work, I feel like you can overcome it, but some people just shouldn't be together, man. That's what I always thought. Some church girls are secretly kind of freaky. Isn't that the joke, though? That it's bred, like repression breeds, that sort of thing. There's some things you only know we're living together. That makes sense to me. Let's see. I mean, that's like one of the big things about having roommates. In college, I had a roommate who like, well, alright. We were all kind of lazy. But like, you have those roommates who are like, let's do the dishes as soon as we're done with them. And then you have those roommates who are like, let's do the dishes once every dish in the house is dirty. So rough, man. Or like, people who like, yeah. Living with roommates can suck, man. If I was a player, you'd think I'd get some play. You sure know a lot of girls. Why are you talking to so many girls, huh? If you can't stand the other person by the end of a trip, then you are not on the one, because marriage, you have to stick to... That's a good point. Actually, you know, I went on a couple trips with some friends, actually. And that makes sense. Okay, so I had a friend and her girlfriend. We went on a trip together. We went on like a week-long trip to Portland. Just to relax and like have some fun. This is when I lived with my grandma. And by the end of the trip, I was so done. I was like, I hated them. Oh my gosh. It actually ruined our friendship a little bit. Because they were like fighting the whole time. And then like, they were fighting the whole time, man. It was so... Oh. They were terrible. And it was just like the most unenjoyable trip. They didn't want to do, like, we went there to have fun together, but also I'm very willing to like go and have fun by myself. So, but most of the trip I ended up being alone because they were either fighting or didn't want to hang out. And I was like, well, I thought we came here to like go thrift shopping and like go sightseeing and like go to cafes together. And they were like, they didn't want to do that once we actually got there because they were constantly arguing. Like one of them was always upset and the other one was always like angry. Anyway. But then I went on a trip with a different friend and we went to Seattle together, like back when I lived with my grandma. And that was actually really great. So, and actually she was, how do level 5 don't do it? Well, now I kind of want to do it. I'm doing it. I did it. Yeah, anyway. The other friend that I went on a trip with, though... Ooh. fun because I'm definitely like a go, go, go kind of person. And this girl was much more relaxed. Like if I say I'm a type A kind of person, she was like type B, I think. That's what that is, right? Mike, wait. And so it was actually kind of nice because it taught me that like on long drives, I usually drive straight through. But she was like, why don't we stop and like rest for like an hour here and like go walk around this like town over here? And I was like, well, we need to go. And she was like, well, we're not in a hurry. And I was like, oh, I guess that's true, huh? So that was a really interesting experience. It taught me to like be a little more chill. And also like the value of just like kind of like taking it slow sometimes. Yeah. She's cool. I wish I could see her more often, but she still lives back in my hometown. So I only see her when I visit my grandma. Yeah. I had a sleepover with a friend recently. I saw their habits in the house. Not that I would ever date them, but all I can think about is how much I would hate if my partner acted that way. That's interesting. I don't think... I wasn't allowed to have sleepovers as a kid. My parents were really like... They were really strict. I wonder how I would feel about that. Was it a bit for the other person, communication, or just accept you don't get along? Yeah, I think there's a lot of compromise you'd have to do in a relationship like that. It's not a repression, it's a combination of exposure and taboos. Isn't that just another word for repression? I'm cooked, chat. You are cooked, Tiger. Yeah. Hell yeah, level 5. I think I'm doing pretty good on this run. We got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Everyone is freaky. Some people are just more freaky than others. It's true. Is that true? I don't know. Is that true? I feel like... Is everyone freaky? What's freaky? What qualifies as freaky? What would you say is like the minimum for freaky then? If everyone's freaky, what is that? Like, do you mean like everybody has like one thing that would be like... The other people would be like, ooh, that's wild. I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of people who are not very interesting in this world. I think there are more boring people than you'd expect. Maybe it just feels like a bigger deal when people are a little freaky. I don't know. I think I am in danger. Drake is freaky? Isn't that a rapper? As long as it doesn't have like the Persona 5 hair mending. Isn't that the one where all the girls are angry at you? Taboos are just unexplained restrictions that often go misunderstood. Yeah, but when you grow up in a religious family, you're often told that your desires and like the things you like are wrong, which leads to repression of like who you are as a person. Not even just in a sexual way. Sometimes in just like your hobbies or like your interests too, depending on like their religion and stuff. Like my family told me that liking Harry Potter was like evil and like it was influenced by Satan. That's what my mom used to say. Fun facts. Freaky is a deviation from normal and it's so subjective each individual. That's true. I think that freakiness is definitely... Wait. I think you're right. Freakiness is subjective for sure. But I think there are a lot of people who, by my standards at least, are just like super normal. I think most people are just like really normal. Maybe it's the anime's influence though on me. Maybe I have like a warped view of like what qualifies as freaky because of anime. Anime is like desensitizing me to like weird stuff, I think. I don't know if it's good. It might be bad. Test, your family was right. about Harry Potter having satanic influences. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think Harry Potter is just fiction. No, Grandma, you kill Diablo and Diablo, not worship him. I know, right? My family was also like, Pokemon is bad because it encourages animal fighting. And I was like, I don't really think these things are the same, but you know, listen. Whatever you say, Mom. Alright, let's see. Shall we play Coronate? She's close to being a cat girl. Wait, is Okami a cat girl or is she a fox girl? My parents are really against tattoos. Yeah, my parents... You know what's funny? My parents were, but now my mom has tattoos. And I'm just like, okay, well... That was silly. Yeah. Drake got dissed by Kendrick and he got exposed for being a... Oh, really? Drake is cooked. Oh, yeah! Wasn't there like a song that went crazy? Fox. Alright, close enough! I've never used her, so let's go. That's basically a cat. Oh, she's got cards. I've never really seen anything about Okami. I still am not as educated about the JP girls. Is there any Okami fans around? Oh, can you tell me more? It would be a huge meme if you played Fubuki. Oh, she was my first pick. My favorite cat girl, Fubuki. She was my first pick, guys. Sorry you missed it. Mama? Why does... What? I'm gonna do this one. What does this mean? Anybody got the lore? Ooh, Incestia Zeta? Is she a cat girl? Someone's called Naoikasu and Prime in a week. Oh, yeah. Cheerful laugh. Let's go. Who is it that Furamoko have beef with? Was it Kendrick? That they are like... They have beef with the rapper, don't they? Mew is a fox, she is a wolf. Are you guys lying to me? She has tarot cards. That's cool. I really like tarot cards. I don't really like put a lot of stock in them, but they're really fun. Just like a personality quiz. Maybe I should bring them back. Oh, that rap beef is crazy. Right? Those dictions are voiced by rule, not understanding. People are often ignorant of what is ahead. Very high time preference comes out as a result, leading to poor discipline and poor impulse control. Wait, what? Very high preference. I don't think I'm following. I'm sorry. I don't bet. Her name is Okami, isn't it? Wait, am I saying it wrong? No, if you don't believe me, look it up. Sometimes it's a meme, so I can't remember. Or like, I don't know. Sometimes like, for example, Fubuki being a cat is just a meme. She is actually a fox. What's up, Puggy? Lie to you? I can lie to you, your tail. Wait, I don't get it. Ooh, what? Oh, her ult is so cool. It's like JoJo stand. Wait, I really like it. Wait, why does she have a stand? Wait, I think I want to know more about her. Wait, she's so cool. She has tarot cards in a stand. Wait, is the tarot card like... Is that over a stand? Wait, I didn't realize. Also, Tiger, do you mean that the Furamoko rap beef is crazy, or the rap beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar is crazy? Oops, I clicked on study glasses without thinking about it. Delay gratification? Why delay gratification when you can be gratified now? No, but actually, that's a good point. I feel like instant gratification is actually a problem a lot of people are facing now. I think once you, like, get into the workforce, it becomes a little bit different. But honestly, like, the quick, I think that's why multiplayer games like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals are, like, on the rise, too. Because, like, the quick instant gratification of winning... The dopamine hit of winning a, like, quick play game is so much faster and easier to get than playing through an entire, like, long an entire like long game, like RPG and stuff. She's actually scarily accurate. Really? That's so cool. I like tarot a lot. I think they're cool. I have a couple of decks. I have had a tarot deck that's like, it's really pretty. It's been in my cart for a long time. Maybe I should buy it someday soon. There's also a Skyrim themed tarot deck. Did you know that? I would love some video game tarot decks. They're really cool. No. I think our standards are fans. Really? That's so cool. Wait, that's a really good concept. You know, I was thinking about making a fan mascot soon. I was thinking a cat in a tuxedo would be cute. Will you guys be my tuxedo cat? Get it? It's a play on the tuxedo cat, like coloring, but also because you were cat husbands. Wouldn't that be cute? I would like to be able to hold you in my arms. It's twitchy lizard brain activity. Yeah. Honestly, I think that was the hardest part about like quitting Overwatch. Like it was literally a little addicting for me at the time because it's dopamine, man, when you win a game. It really is. Mia's state is called Hatotores. The artist for Tactics Igre was that super cool Final Fantasy art. Wait, what's Tactics Igre? I once gifted a tarot deck to my brother from the game Tactics Ogre. Wait, Ogre. Oh, see, I think that's really cool. I think it's cool because it works as like merch, you know? Wouldn't it be so cool if you could get a Hololive tarot deck? Does that exist? Oh, that would be so cool. I would love to do. Oh, wouldn't that be so fun? Okay, if I ever have time to make fan art, I want to do fan art of the Holo Girls as different like tarot cards. I mean, we already have Muri Calliope, who would be Death, right? We have Fubuki, who would be like what are the other face cards? I think there's like the Emperor, right? Or the Sun, maybe? I have to remember all the card names now. Marine would probably be like Love, right? There's a Hololive fan artist that's been making tarot. So cool! Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I had to recommend this game to someone recently, and she was so picky, it was annoying. What game were you recommending? What was she picky about? Not that I don't get that. I'm very picky about games too. There's a lot of games I just don't like. Unfortunately. I'm kind of like in... I don't know. I feel like a lot of popular games are just like not my cup of tea. Muna is the moon, Toa is the devil. Oh, that makes sense. There's a VTuber trading card game coming out. Oh yeah, I've seen that. V-card? A lot of people were very upset with it, actually. Have you guys been seeing people talk about that? I thought that was really interesting. Tarot card awakened. It's not Hololive, but has other famous VTubers. Yeah, it's already... Or is it on pre-order? Or is it out? I can't remember. But I did see a lot of people were not happy with it. There were some issues with with the descriptions and stuff, and with the actual gameplay. But I ended up watching, like, there was somebody who critiqued the trading card pack. But I'm gonna be honest, I think that it's mostly just for fans of the VTubers. Like, I don't really think that fans of the VTubers are, like, gonna care that much about the gameplay. Like, maybe they'll care, right? But, like, it's really so you can support your Oshis and have some merch of them. I read a little. I have only heard that it's like good if you're a fan, but the actual gameplay is not that good apparently. The Hololive official card game is coming out in English. Right, I forgot they have a card game. Hold on, I need to move my mic. It like slipped down. You know what would be the die first. Does orb have any sense? Also, welcome in, Honest Snappling. Shiro! Honest Snappling! Even slow about it. It was the same kind of logic my friend had where mechanics and gyro were perfect, but they weren't gonna say ew anime style though. The review that you saw, or was it like, was that your friends that you tried to explain? What game were you? I think Maria's Death, right? Wait, what game were you recommending? I'm so excited for the CCGR card games. Really? You know, it makes sense. Are you guys Magic fans? You guys like Magic? I feel like there's a big overlap of MTG fans and like VTuber fans. I could be wrong, I guess. I don't know. Sake. Accidentally cleared, so back to driving. Okay. Drive safe. Tons of games I don't even remember at this point. They were anime style games. You know, I feel like that is such a like. I hope I never meet anybody. I hope I never meet anybody like that. Cause like imagine like I will always recommend Persona 5 to people. Such a good game, right? But if they looked at it and they were like, you know anime, I'd be like, be for real with me. You're gonna let the like aesthetics of the game. Like I could understand if it was objectively ugly, but Persona, but like just because something's anime doesn't mean it's like, I don't even know. It's like people see anime and they go ew, but I don't really get that because it's not like it's unattractive. I would say like most anime styles are very visually appealing, especially nowadays. So I don't get it. Like there's truly nothing wrong with any anime style that I've ever seen, really. Like I could understand maybe older anime, like somebody who isn't used to like more retro anime, like not wanting to watch a retro anime. But most games that are like anime aesthetic nowadays are really good. So, and are really appealing visually. You're gonna still like games if it looked ugly. Okay, I can get that. I don't think it's fair, but I can get that. For ugly, if they just anime is ugly, that's weird to me. Yu-Gi-Oh is fantastic. I think I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid once. The guy didn't like anime. He liked Zelda though. I guess there's like a difference visually, I suppose. That doesn't mean, but like still. You're a huge MTG fan, Burbox? That is so interesting. The only reason I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh is because it's hard to jump in. Early Yu-Gi-Oh was relatively simple. Now it's too complex for the average person. I don't have the money for... Okay. I don't really like card games that much, but not because, like... I feel like it's the same reason I don't like D&D that much. It's because it's a big time sink. And I have a lot of other hobbies. I have a friend who tried to get me into MDD and I was just like, that's a lot of money. Also, it can be expensive. It's an expensive hobby. I already spend a lot on my other hobbies, i.e. VTubing. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun, but it's hard to get into mini mechanics. I really liked the art as a kid. I thought it was cool. I remember thinking the Yu-Gi-Oh art was really cool. I never watched it, though. Same with Pokemon. I was not allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. I wish... It's kind of funny because my parents, like, raised me... When I was young, they watched, like... They watched anime and stuff. But then my mom got, like, really religious. And after that, no Pokemon, no Yu-Gi-Oh, no anime. That is devil. That is satanic. No, like, books that have to do with magic. I'm a really big fiction lover, though. I really love fiction. So I would, like, hide the books I was reading at school. I would read a lot of magic, like, books. Because I really liked, like, female protagonist, overpowered, very special. Magical. Those are like my favorite genre as a kid. As a kitten. I'd rather play with people though, yeah. A fun way to learn is a free online simulator. Oh, that's not a bad idea. You know, sometimes I forget how great technology is. I played on a server we made next as if we were stirring in the beginning of when cards are coming out. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic. Yeah. I love her ultimate so much. Her special ability is really cool. People want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, what does? That's why it's good. Oh, because it's got complex mechanics. I think complex mechanics can be good, but yeah, it is hard to enter into the genre. Can you just go back to a previous rule set or no? I don't know if that's how card games work. If you like just wanted to play with old rules, could you do that? Or like the new decks make it to where you can't? Cause like I know you can, like with D&D, you can go, but that's really the same. Ooh, speaking of D&D, I've been trying to play through. Let's see. I've been trying to play through Baldur's Gate with my siblings, but we haven't met up to play in like weeks. It is so hard to play a joint campaign with people. I should just start my own. I don't really have time for that either, though. Let's be real. Hello, welcome in, Lunar. Hi, how you doing? If you've been people who want to run a custom format, oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. That you maybe you can just go back if you really want to. But I'm new because I can immediately play with current rules for competitive and stuff. Oh, that makes sense. Gura, thank you for your hard work. Welcome in. Say hi to the mods. Hard work, my ass. Just kidding. Gura works so hard. She works super hard. Totally. So I think she was having the real D&D experience. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't really like D&D. I'm gonna be honest, though. Maybe I'm just, like, have a bad imagination. Actual D&D, I tried to play, and I just realized I don't think I really like it. I don't really like... I don't like role-playing that much, I think. I feel like no matter what, unless everybody is like a really... I feel like maybe if I was in a group of people who are really into it and also really wanted to roleplay, it would be fun. But I think that's actually much harder to find than you'd expect. My audio keeps cutting out? On my mic? Is that so? On my mic or like guys, do we have audio issues? This is not good. Anyone wants to play some real old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Who's gonna mind me down? Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna become friends with each other, and then you're also gonna play games with each other? Insane. Let's see. Glow stick. More glow stick. I don't know. Not so much a skill issue, where someone doesn't want to have to spend an hour going over rules and exceptions to rules. Oh yeah, that's real. That's real in every game, I feel like. See, that's like one of the things that's hard about D&D is if you're with new players especially, everybody's like learning, so it takes extra long. There's an audio problem but a connection problem, no worries, Oh really? We have connection issues? I wonder if there's more bad weather in my area. I don't know. With friends, I was fine. I'm not super into it. Yeah, it's like not the same. People be like, oh, if you like Baldur's Gate, you're gonna like D&D. And I'm like, I don't think that's true. I think playing pretend with your friends takes a specific kind of person, first of all. And also, everybody has has to be just as into it as you are. Like, you all have to be giving it 100%. None of you can be holding back or shy about it. Because if one of you is shy about it, the rest of you are gonna get, like, self-conscious. Because that's what D&D is. It's like glorified pretend. And I like that. Okay, I'm a VTuber, man. I love playing pretend with my favorite VTubers. Listen, Furamoko are actual dog girls. I will stand by that. I will stand by that. However, not everybody is as willing to get down and play some pretend as I am. Drinks probably help. Oh, true. None of us are drinkers. None of me and my friends are none of us are real drinkers. I probably would help. Yeah. We'll have to play D&D. I like to think I like role-playing in D&D, but I get stage fright. See, that's the thing too. Yeah. A lot of people get stage fright. You don't expect to, but you will, I think. Unless you're used to role-playing. My friend group is full of people who make OP characters based on exception to rules. Oh, they're like the like, yeah. Isn't there a word for that? For people who are like way too into like min-maxing and stuff. I feel like that takes away some of the fun from the game. But also like the playing pretend aspect of stuff is like, yeah, I think it's just hard. I think stage fright, and then also like everybody has to be into it. Also, I realized that like I don't really roleplay that much, even when I play RPGs and stuff. I actually tend to just play like how I want to play it. Like whatever benefits me the most in the moment. I'm like, is this gonna get me something cool? Am I gonna have fun? Is this gonna be fun? Am I going to be able to cause a little evil, a little chaos? So maybe I'm just myself no matter what. I don't know. I like role-playing as Shiro, who has no social obligations. So I can commit murder if I want. Would I do that in real life? No. But would I do it in a game if you gave me the option? Yes. I just like to play a little evil. But like, my siblings, one thing that actually came up recently in Baldur's Gate is my siblings are very into role-playing. They're very, very into role-playing. And my little brother always role-plays a like, not even like a neutral, but like a truly lawful good character, which is very at odds with like just my personality. Especially when I play a game, because I'm like not concerned by morals in a game. I'm like, it's a game world. I can commit theft. Who cares if we kill a few people here and there? It's a game. I'm here to have a good time. Ciro's like me for real, for real. Yeah, I just want to cause a little bit of problems. Have a little bit of fun. But it's hard. It's hard to play with him because he's very like if you've ever imagined like the paladin who is super strict and like he was like chewing me out for making very, like I don't even do evil actions. I just do like probably like chaotic neutral is where I'm at. In actuality, right? Like I'm just a little self-interested when I play a game. I just want to do stuff that will benefit me in RPGs. But he was like chewing me out. He was like, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "Because I don't know. It's fun." And he's like, "But that's wrong. You shouldn't be stealing." And I'm like, "It's a game. I can steal in a game." He was so angry at me. Let me ask you, have you ever gotten super interested in a plot of a game? Have I been? No. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't. Look, I really enjoyed Baldur's Gate, the plot. But I more enjoyed the game, like the parts where I was exploring and like stealing, romancing. I prefer games like for example, my favorite game recently was definitely Subnautica. Was definitely Subnautica. So, like I don't know. I think I just prefer games that are more on the like exploring and like crafting side of things, like especially heavy on the exploring. But like RPGs, I tend to just play them. I mean, like, yeah. I'm learning new things about catwife. I mean, I like a good plot. Like, for example, I like the quest lines in Baldur's Gate. I like fantasy themed games a lot. The quest lines in Baldur's Gate kept me very invested. Like, especially for the different... I like the character building. Like, maybe not like the overall plot. Like, I was like, save Faerun. Yeah, alright, I'll do that. Because, like, it will score me points with, like, with the Karlach. So, you know. I've actually cried at game stories before. I've also cried at game stories. Like, I feel very emotional and I follow them. But, like, I'm not, like, so invested that I won't take, like, 2 hours to go and pillage a nearby town. And I'm not, like... When I play Baldur's Gate, I'm not, like, role-playing, like, my character is gonna live in this place afterwards. You know, I'm role-playing, like... I'm not role-playing, maybe. Like, if I go pillage a town and kill everyone in it, I'm not worried about the consequences of that. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just here to cause a little bit of... I'm here to be a murder hobo for an episode. You know what I mean? It's a reminder of murder chaotic action if it's funny or interesting. Exactly! See? It's fun to just bring a little evil into the world sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Subnautica is amazing. Yeah, I cried at the end of Subnautica, actually. But, like, the plot was not my biggest interest. I like the plot of Subnautica for sure. Ooh. But that's not, like, why I played it. I played it for, like, the gameplay. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not entirely sure games that are very story-heavy. Like that's why I feel like visual novels don't really appeal to me, because they're basically like a time sink when I could just read it instead of playing the game. I'm interested in visual novels because everyone else seems to like them, but I think I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe I wouldn't really like it that much. Tuxedo cats are very cute. Uh-oh, I think Gura is like behind. I forget. Yeah. Shiro is a side quester. I love side. You true. I like side quests. So meow meow meow. I do like side quests a lot. Maybe it's because my first game ever was Skyrim. I'd say if you want to get into roleplaying, you'll need someone to enable you. Yes, given the chaos. Probably. I think I could do it if I went into it with other people who were also role-playing and also... Like, I like performing, but I don't know if I like role-playing when I'm just playing to have fun. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm here to have a good time, I'm just gonna have a good time. But, like, if I were to do it, like, if I were to collab with other VTubers and do, like, a D&D session, like, I really like the idea of role-playing... Oh! Have you guys ever listened to The Adventure Zone? By, the guys from My Brother and Me? I would do something like that with other content creators, maybe. And I would definitely like to roleplay like that. But I still don't know if I can roleplay somebody who is not close to myself. Do you guys ever roleplay? When you play D&D, do you roleplay characters that are very different from you? Or do you choose to roleplay somebody who reflects like who you are? You ever played Fallout 3 in New Vegas? No, but I really want to play New Vegas. I've heard it's really good. The idea of Subnautica is in succeeding to go up faithfully recruiting. Exactly! You just end up in a bunch of debt. And then doing so created a horror game. Oh wait, I thought you were going somewhere else with that. I just read it really quick because I was also thinking about that. It's interesting because I wouldn't call it a horror game. I really liked it. I was definitely like, I love deep sea exploration games. I read The Adventure Zone, but it's too loosey-goosey for me to enjoy it as a game podcast. Really? I think that's what appeals to me. I think that might also be why I probably wouldn't really like a more like traditional D&D session, is because for me, I like the rule of cool. Like, if it's cool, let's do it. I think that's also like what changes like the difference between Because it's a game podcast. But I would say it's more entertainment focused than like playing the game focused. They make a lot of decisions based on how entertaining it'll be versus like exactly how like much it fits into like the game. D&D has like a structure, and I think that makes them very good entertainers. So I wouldn't go into it. I would not go into the adventure zone with the intention of like it being a game podcast. I would go into it as like a story that you can listen to and enjoy. I would say it's so well. It is such a good story. It's worth listening to and getting into, even if you don't come at it from like I like D&D. Like I would say it's more like, man, it'd make a great animated series. It's just a really good story. New Vegas is amazing. Yeah, I've heard that. Everybody says that. Gura I ascribe to as well. Yeah, I like that sort of thing. Those moments at night I'm so rock when we can't see in front of your face are definitely... It's definitely scary. But I didn't find it as horror-inducing, I feel like, as some people with like... what is it called? It's the fear of like deep water or of... or like some... There's also some mechanophobia, right? They're like slightly different fears. But the fear of deep water is not something I think I have. At least not in games. Maybe in real... Well, diving, I don't know, but like I think I could very happily go on a boat in the deep water and be like, it wouldn't bug me. Yeah, but I have other stories for that. I think that's fair. But if you're, so for example, I listened to all 50 hours of The Adventure Zone, which I definitely recommend, while I was like driving. I was commuting like 4 hours twice a month at the time. And no, 4 hours every 2 weeks. No, 8 hours every 2 weeks. So there's 4 hours each way. So I can definitely recommend it. Like if you've got time that you're just like driving. Oh, amazing. Amazing podcast that run. Made me cry. I cried so hard. Oh my gosh. The last drive, it was funny because it lined up really perfectly. I've basically been doing this like 8-hour commute every 2 weeks or like every 3 weeks all summer. And by the end of the summer, or like starting in the spring and then into the summer, by the end of the summer, it was also the very last episode. I cried the entire like last 2 hours of the story. It was so good. I really come to like love each character so much. I want to re-listen to it, but I don't have that kind of time anymore. Like, I don't have time where I'm just sitting around in a car for like 4 hours straight. I love driving with audiobooks. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a really long audiobook. That's actually a really good comparison. Yeah. Ooh, stage complete. Cat girl number 3. Very nice. Let's see. Are there any other cat girls we're actually missing? We did Kami. We did Fubuki. We can do Bae. She's a mouse girl. That's pretty close. Let's see. We could still do Kurane. Dogs are pretty close to cats, right? So close. I don't think there are any other cat girls. Is Roboco? Roboco has cat ears that she can put on, right? Wolf girl. We could do Wolf girl. We could do Zeta. Where is she? Is she a cat girl? I don't know why I didn't think about her. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I played her before. We're getting close to her. I've played every Holomem. We're getting really close. My goals are almost achieved. I need to catch up with the Hololore to learn your Neko. I haven't watched anything recently, because I'm busy. Ooh, I'm gonna clean out my closet today, so maybe I'll watch more while I'm cleaning it. Put it on in the background. The problem is that a lot of the Hololure is from the JP side, so I really need to be engaged with it so I can read the subtitles. If only I knew Japanese. We're making it so much easier. Thus is cat. Close enough. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I need to take a drink of my tea. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit. Alright, need to go eat. Goodbye, Frick. Bye, Box. Have good food. Enjoy. I hope it brings you much energy and strength. Dead. Did you guys ever make forts as a kid? Out in the wild? I always lived really rural. Cat? Question mark. I always lived really rural, but I always lived places with sagebrush. So I actually made sagebrush forts as a kid. And I used to pretend to be... Do you guys know warrior cats? The books? It started young. I would pretend to be a part of warrior cats and make like forts out of sagebrush with my friends. You could take really big sagebrush bushes and you could weave the branches together. You could weave the branches together so they make walls and stuff. Especially if you get some that are like growing nicely in a circle. And then you could take tumbleweeds. You can tell I was very influenced by where I live. You could take tumbleweeds and place them all around so you had an impenetrable fort. I was thinking about that recently. I was like, man, that was fun. I would do that again. Ron and Courtney have talked a lot about warrior cats and too, I think. Really? I don't know there were other warrior cats fans. I remember I had a hard time getting them in my school library. They weren't very popular with the kids that I like went to school with, I think. I liked them though. You were a warrior cats girl, it all makes sense now. Yeah. I feel like it makes perfect sense, right? Warrior cats is the like... It's like the like drug little... I feel like it's an intro... What is it called? I think it's a gateway drug to VTubing. I'm not gonna lie. That and like... Oh, what was it? It was like a dragon series that I read. Oh, what was it called? Wings of something? Oh, I don't remember. Cause like... It's the... I don't know how to explain it. There's something about them. They're just like totally... If you read them as a kid, you're more likely to be a cringy adult. Talking about warrior cats on the Discord. Man, I've been really into Risa recently. Narissa is like... Have you guys noticed? She's like either popping off or like something, but she's been all over my feed. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just like my algo is giving me a lot. Because I'll like click on it and then I'll like really enjoy. I'll like really enjoy it. Whatever she's talking about. And then I will watch more. She's so cool. I wish Gura would come back. Yeah, Narissa is like single-handedly changing my preferences, I think. I've always had an extremely like strong preference towards Moe and the cute ones. But Narissa is changing my heart. See, give us such a good big sister energy. This is tons of fun. She's so fun. She's so funny. I want her to be my big sister. That's the rough part about being the eldest sibling, is that like you never get the experience of having the older sibling. I don't know what that's like. I wish I did. She's been everywhere. I've also been seeing Crony a lot more. Ta-da! I've also been seeing Crony a lot more. Crony is really interesting. She's very like... She's got very dry humor. Sometimes I really like collabs with Crony, and sometimes I don't understand. It's funny because she has a younger sister. Really? How does she have such good big sister energy? That's wild. Crony, I don't understand Crony's sense of humor a lot, I feel like. I've been seeing a lot of Auto Fister though. Also. Which is kind of fun. Man, I've been seeing a lot of Auto Fister propaganda. Oh my gosh, Gigi is like taking the world by storm. I don't know if this is me, but Gigi's been all over my Twitter feed. You guys been getting that? Gigi being like extremely horny has just been everywhere. That girl needs to go get laid or something. She's so like... I mean, I guess I get it. If you were surrounded by the Holomems, who wouldn't be in love with them? But at the same time, it's wild. She's so... She's so in love with all of them. I think... Let's see. I like the new avatar. Mine? You like it? What did you say? Gigi's been horny. I've only seen clips of Gigi being horny for other girls recently. That's all I've seen. Literally, it's the only thing I feel like I know about Gigi right now. She's a little bit of she's a gremlin. And she's really horny. Gigi Boko is vintage, swear like lava. Oh yeah! The Boko is vintage. That's true, I forgot about that too. Granny is the biggest gap boy member. She starts off sounding deadpan and out of nowhere she gives a huge reaction, either a loud laugh or a big rage. Really? Maybe I'll watch her in like non-collab streams. Return. Welcome back. How was it? Maybe I'll watch some non-collab streams. Because I feel like I only ever see her in collabs, but sometimes I don't follow. Are you using the blue avatar? I don't think so. Oh, the blue avatar is a joke avatar. It's my, what is it called? It's my Megamind avatar. Gigi's kind of unhinged from what I've seen here. She's really unhinged. Do you think she's the most unhinged Holo EN member or no? Let's see. She kind of gives me the vibes as being at least the most chaotic so far that I've seen. You know, speaking of, I haven't seen Fumoko on my feed recently. Have they been streaming? 3 words. Crony Devour collab. What is that? I'm back. What happened? I don't know. We're talking about Gigi. We talking Gigi. And how she's really chaotic and super horny. There's different types of unhinged. Yeah. I think, as far as I've seen it so far, Gigi seems like the most chaotic unhinged. Gigi has the most brain rot. Even more than Mibu, you think? Mibu has some top tier brain rot. Gigi and Mibu could probably go toe to toe on the brain rot, I bet. Or at least, Mibu consumes a lot of brain rot. She got the ooh-ee-ah-ee brain rot. I love that. Snot, shark nature all time. Wait, you both did that. Snot devour. Super Reddit doesn't mean it's a bad person. I did not say she was a bad person, and I would never. But that's all I feel like I see. It's so funny. She's been all over my feed being super, super horny. Gigi beats people and that's disturbing. Really? That's crazy. It's not surprising though. She is really crazy. Gigi is such a gem. What a great pickup for Hololive, actually. I think she's really good to like bridge the gap between the brain rot consumers and the like regular like the people who just enjoy the comedy. People has casual brain rot, but Gigi has competitive brain rot. That is such a great way to put it, actually. You're right. Listen, when you're right, you're right. So technically, she's a gooner. Do you think so? I don't know. Gigi just comes off as like a regular old Gen Zer. I wouldn't say she's a gooner. Am I wrong? Would you call any of the Holomems gooners? I feel like that is like such a specific thing. The Devour collab is legendary, really? Maybe I'll put that on in the background while I reorganize my closet today. Instead. But let's see, what did you say? Snot Devour collab, yeah? People as casual brain rot just wait. Am I crazy? Did I just read that? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily call any of the... Well, maybe Marine, I guess. But her whole thing is being like lustful a lot of the time. Ooh. Ta. 1 second here. Let's see. There we go. Ta-da! Whoa. There we go. On a stream the day after the background couldn't stop laughing. She called it one of her favorite streams ever. Really? Listen, I trust Fauna. Implicitly. Extremely. I guess I really will have to watch it. When did it happen? How recent was that? I can't believe I missed it. You know, let's see. I really want to get more into Daura as well. I don't know. I feel like the new gen has been really soaring in popularity, but I kind of have been missing some of the older gen. Mostly for Moko. You know, for some of the girls, I don't mind watching a stream or two, like the VOD. But for Fumoka specifically, it is not the same. I want to watch them live. I understand the passion now of watching somebody live versus just having to settle for a VOD. I much prefer to watch them live. Devotion was one of the first collabs. Really? It was one of the first ones and it was that good? They're amazing. Fumoka really is peak though. They really are. They're way too good. Maybe I just am like lacking my dopamine recently. I got the seasonal depression. I want some happy vibes. I need my Fumoka vibes. Wait, aren't they playing like... Aren't they playing Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that? Aren't they... They're gonna play a Yu-Gi-Oh game, aren't they? There's too many girls to keep up, but I see who I can. Yeah, right? I feel that. I feel like I don't get... I feel like I don't get a... I feel like I don't get the, like... What is it called? Notifications. Like, I feel like YouTube doesn't give me the right notifications. I'm constantly seeing people that I'm kind of bored of seeing. Not Holomems. Like, I occasionally like to watch Arima. Well, not occasionally. I watch her often, I would say. But, I don't know. She streams a lot. I want to see more. I'm debating, like, unfollowing some people that I've followed for a long time. Just so that I can clear up my feed so I get, like, more notifications from the people I actually want to watch. Yu-Gi-Oh event! Yeah. Right, everyone is playing Minecraft because there's a new server that they have, right? I remember. You know what? I miss Fauna. I miss World Tree hours. The other one is, you know what? I realized recently I don't really like IRL streams that much. Like when talents do like the IRL stream, like with the partial IRL streams, I don't actually like them that much. I prefer like Minecraft or some hardcore gaming streams. Sheena's been doing, I know it's more fun for the VTubers maybe, like sometimes, so I don't want to come off as like entitled. But Sheena's been doing a lot of like making streams, but I just want her to yap about stuff instead. But I want her to be happy too, so I will tutor in when I have the chance. I love Sheena. I love it when Sheena talks about food. Like when she talks about, or like exercise, lifestyle content. I like it when Sheena does lifestyle content. I like it when she gives like fashion advice, like lifestyle advice. Ooh, you have to work 3 hours away? Oh my gosh. Drive safe. Hopefully you can get home and take a nice shower and relax after that. I quite enjoy Fumoko. Almost as cute as Shiro. Ah, no, they're way cuter. I could not even compare. They're so cute. They are pure dopamine, serotonin into my veins. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is frustrating, but I'm an old gen Yu-Gi-Oh person. You are? I didn't know you played Yu-Gi-Oh. We were just talking about the newer rules can be difficult. You ever think about that with your own content? Yeah, I do. Actually, often. I think about often like what I like to see. Usually, I do things that I would like to see because like the things I would like to see are also the things I like to do, I think. Did you see Mori did a rap battle? I so sad Fauna couldn't be part of it. She would have cleaned the house. True. Fauna best rapper. I didn't see that Mori did a rap battle though. But yeah, I mean like sometimes I like the occasional like IRL stream, mixed stream. I might do like a cooking stream for like special events. I think I think for some people it's really nice. Like for example, I was watching Miori Celeste. I like her. I really like her like half I really like her like what is it? It's like hybrid content. I really like her hybrid content, but there's something about her like entire vibe that is so like nice. Sheena too though. I do like Sheena's like hybrid content, but I just prefer Sheena's yappy content. I like yappiness. So I guess like yeah. But join me in getting everyone to play old school Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna make a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. 80% of Hololive is playing Monster. Yeah, I know, right? Everybody is. If it weren't for the fact that I really don't think I would finish the game, I would buy it. I love Monster Hunter. Yeah. Are you gonna play it? Oh, you also can't justify buying it. I figured. That makes sense. I like yappiness as well, yeah. That's one of the reasons I try to... sometimes I don't always have the ability to do like for example, if I'm playing like a game with a story that I need to pay attention to, I can't yap as much. Not only do I like to listen to yaps, I like to yap myself, so... That's why I do try to make a mix of like, I'm gonna play a story game, and then I'm gonna play a game I can yap through. You know what I mean? Most of the time. I mean for Yu-Gi-Oh! Whoa. Go at Gura. I didn't know you were into Yu-Gi-Oh! Whoa, we learn something new every day. I love Monster Hunter, but I have zero hype for the new one. Looks great, but I got so much other stuff on my way. What's on your 2 playlist over Monster Hunter? I think my strat is gonna be to watch other people learn Monster Hunter so I can have a running start when I finally buy it. You doing that to buy it? See, one of the things I did here though, you weren't here for this earlier. Oh, hold on. Alright. Let me do a react. Cough in your face. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. Just kidding, I'm dying. Yeah, one of the things that I have heard about Monster Hunter is that the cutscenes are longer and wordier than they've ever been before. Painful. You bought the new Yakuza game. I'm gonna play Yakuza 0 sometime. Oh, but I want to play Doom first. Don't let me forget, guys. I really want to play Doom. So bad. Whoa. What is this? Oh, the first Berserker Kazan comes out at the end of the month. What's that? What's that like? My huge backlog, for real. I know. See, that's the thing. I don't have like a big backlog, but I must finish World before I go to Wilds, is what I've decided. I want to finish World. I'm in the Iceborne. For Wilds, do you have to buy a DLC to make it like worth playing? Or no? Indeed, Doom. So many great options. Which one do you think I should play? Somebody has already recommended Doom 2016. Arguably the best. I'm playing through the Mass Effect series at the request of a friend. Really? Is it good? I've heard Mass Effect is really good. I've debated on playing it. Was it Cronies of Arrot? Oh, perfect. Okay, I will watch that while I clean up my closet today. Yeah, I want to play Doom. Definitely. Because I just like Dark Souls, but more fast-paced and action. Also solo only. It's based on Dungeon Fighter Universe. What is the Dungeon Fighter Universe? I've never heard of that. I love it when you get to this part of the game where everything is like overpowered and you can just destroy. It's like cutting through butter. Oh man, I've been really wanting pizza recently. But I'm gonna be good and not have pizza. I'm gonna be very good, no pizza. My cat ate an entire piece of pizza yesterday. She stole a whole piece of pizza off my plate and had scarfed half of it down before I could stop her. And I'm pretty sure pizza is not good for... I mean, like, obviously human foods is not good for cats, but like... I'm pretty sure tomatoes are like really bad for cats. So... She probably has an upset stomach now. Stomach. She's so stupid. She tries to steal everything out of my hands. It's good but story heavy. I might still like it. Maybe I'll start with New Vegas though. Well, to get into story games, I'll start with just New Vegas. So here's the plan after Meowch. I want to play the GTA 5 also someday. Do I own it? I don't know if I do. I want to play Doom. I want to play something fast-paced and like... I want to kill people. I crave violence. I crave extreme violence recently. So probably that first, and then maybe New Vegas. Cats are lactose intolerant, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, like, not only lactose intolerant, but I'm pretty sure nightshades, which like includes tomatoes and eggplants, I'm pretty sure that's really bad for them. As a cat, I would know. This one. The cat would say have a burrito. Why are these just little trash goblins? Dungeon Fighter is a beat 'em up MMO. It's pretty old. I'm a big fan for years. Really? Beat 'em up MMO. I don't think I know what that is. Nightly milk. Yakuza is good story having extreme violence. That's true. I have heard that. But I want alien violence. Doom. Doom first. I want the metal music, the boss fights, and the like fast pace. You know what I mean? A crave murder. That shit is bad for humans too. Really? It gives me a really bad heartburn because I have ulcers. But I love nightshades. I love tomatoes and I love eggplants. And I love ratatouille, which has both of those things. You know, I didn't like eggplants for the longest time, actually. I used to really dislike them. I thought they were yucky. Until I had them with zucchini and tomatoes in ratatouille. And it changed my entire perspective. I used to be like, why would anyone like eggplants? That's so weird. As a cat, you could surely answer that. Why does one of my cats like corn so much? Because corn is delicious for cats and very good for us. I also like corn. Have you guys ever had corn pocky? I'll never stop talking about it. I love corn pocky. Corn pocky tastes like buttered corn. It is delicious. It is so good. I love corn. Maybe I should eat some corn. Do I have corn? Have you guys ever had... Ooh, my favorite way to make corn. This is like the most budget meal. Is to take frozen corn, cheap, put it into a pan with butter, and add a Cajun seasoning. So good. So good. It's Cajun corn on a budget. Heat it up, saute it, fry it in that butter just a little bit. Not too much butter. A little bit of butter. With a seasoning. I'm hungry. You tell? Can you tell when I'm hungry? What are you guys gonna eat today? I think I might make corn. I think I'm gonna have some corn. It would be so good. Oh, my mouth is watering. Yeah. But I hear nightshade, I immediately think of deadly nightshade. Oh! Yeah. The poisonous nightshade would definitely be very bad. Most of the time, nightshades is like a class of vegetable, though. Alright, Ame, you're going down! No! Yeah. Yeah. I like... Are there other nightshades besides tomato eggplant? I can't remember. Meeting Little Caesars. I am trying to be good and not have more pizza. I've had a lot of pizza recently. Trying to be good. Alright, guys. We have completed all of the cats in Hololive, mostly. It was a good run. Thanks for yapping with me today. Thank you for yapping with me today. Hold on. Boop. It was really fun. Thank you for letting me yap at you and tell you about my farm cat days. As well as my warrior cats obsession. I always wanted to be part of the... What is it? Shadow Clan? They were the dark and evil clan. But I thought they were the coolest. So I was like, ooh, I would also like to be dark and evil brooding. Edgy cat. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go make myself some food. I haven't had breakfast yet. Maybe that's why I'm so hungry. I just kind of started streaming. Bye! Thanks for coming today. Make sure you eat something good after stream, okay? I'll see if I can raid us out into somebody. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. It's making weird sounds. Oh, is it doing that again? I don't know how to fix that. It's supposed to make... It like... Sometimes it like bugs. Good yap, Shiro. Thanks. It was fun. Thank you for teaching me about aviation today. Talking with me about chicken breeds. Discussing holomems as usual. Yeah, sounds like a distract. Yeah, I don't know why it bugs. Maybe I'll take the... I like the tapping sound when it works, but maybe I'll just mute the volume on it. Fun stream. It was a fun stream. Okay, I'm gonna go make some food. I might see you tomorrow for a workout after work. Maybe? The more I think about it, the more I want to do it. So maybe I'll do a Pro Meow Skiller Monday gorilla stream. Yeah. See you, Shiro. See you, Huggy. I'll see you guys. Yeah. Alright. I love you guys. Mwah. Please have a good rest of your day. Go eat something good, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm so hungry I will die.